soul knew that I was meant to experience my dream. It was real. Like God gave me a dream.
Mm-hmm.
It is my duty to be brave enough to knowing that if that dream was given to me, it's guaranteed. And if it's guaranteed to come true, because I have the strength of the universe and the blessings from God helping me, I do know if I make this jump, it's going to work. And so the music industry was incredible to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's a massive obligation to have achieved a lot in the music industry, but also reach my hand back and help guide everybody through it. And on this podcast, I really am excited to leave everybody with blueprints that I've never even shared before, marketing secrets, strategies, tactics, exact to-dos,
Okay.
not just theories and philosophies, because in my career, I never used money to break any of my artists.
You never used money?
I wanted to build authentic fan bases. And I would see how the industry would treat people who showed up with checks first.
Okay, tell me more.
If there's somebody out there who's broke, they have an advantage over somebody who's rich. If there's somebody out there who is unintelligent or uneducated, they have an advantage over somebody who is educated.
Well, why is that?
Being smart puts you at a disadvantage, because if you are smart and you're chasing your dream, it means you analyze.
Yeah.
And when you analyze, you think. And when you think, you're normally thinking about problems first because you're smart.
100%.
If you are not smart, you are more delusional because you have no idea what you're doing. All you're thinking about is these possibilities. But if you're not thinking, that means a problem arises and you just solve it. Versus the smart person is thinking, problem. This is a whole bunch of inaction. This mind of ours creates paralyzation. And sometimes, not always, the smarter somebody is, the more paralyzed they get in action. Because a smart person is going to be studying the past and studying this and studying that, while the uneducated person is in action and they're delusional in their pursuit, and they are moving with speed and lightning. And guess who figures things out on the battlefield of war first? The person who's, okay, picture this. You have a smart person who has their strategy. We're at war. We're on the battlefield. And then you have the, let's say, not smart person who's like, we're going to win. Let's freaking go right now. Smart person is like, let's pull out the sheet of paper. Well, if we go this way, boom, bullet already hit you. You're dead. You were trying to be smart. Business is war. So sometimes you just have to be delusional to believe we're about to win this. Let's go right now. We can think later. So to answer the question, I've seen so many smart people in business, not even just in music business. In business, they're going to these seminars. They're reading these books. Guess how many of those people, I never understood it, at these music conferences like A3C in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They have panel.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of them. I was there at A3C a few years, in the beginning of my career. We're talking 12 years ago. Saw Sonny Digital up there, Rico Brooks, Manny Fresh. It was a producers panel, I think.
I would think, my guess would be 98% of the people who were on the stage had never been to
a music conference.
They learned
I believe that.
through their delusional path of jumping into a dark forest without a flashlight, and they paved the way.
Yeah.
And then those are the people who usually get to sit on the panels, and the people who are usually in the crowd, not all, obviously, but most people who get addicted to learning,
Mm-hmm.
they become paralyzed by their knowledge.
Yeah. I've seen it before. And then you'll buy the books, you'll do all the reading, you'll go to the conferences, you'll spend the thousands of dollars, you'll listen to the people that you look up to, but then it just becomes a perpetual pattern of learning and learning and learning, but never doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's honestly how I've thought about it, because to your point, I don't consider myself smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm aware, I have wherewithal, but I don't consider myself this brilliant individual. I actually tell people all the time, like, listen, if I can do it, somebody who doesn't, I don't feel like I have the best command of the English language. I'm not intellectual like some of my friends who I grew up with who are engineers, doctors, etc. But man, you're not going to tell me I can't do something.
Exactly.
And then I'll have those same conversations with individuals in the business. And I remember early on in my career, on the management side, even on the music video production side, I would say things like, we're going to win an MTV award, Much Music Video Award, or we're going to win, in Canada, it was the Much Music Video Award.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this question of how, and it was, well, I'm figuring it out.
That's right.
And then it would be this, you're being unrealistic. And I would sit there and I would get frustrated, and I'd be like, am I crazy that I'm believing in this dream that I have? And then I'd be like, mate, but I also know I think I just talked to the wrong person, so let me find out other individuals who are delusional just like me. That's why I wanted to talk to them.
Let me find the most delusional person on planet Earth. Guys, warning, if you're watching this, I'm crazy. And if you just get 10% of this craziness inside of you, you'll probably be madly successful, because I've concluded that the most successful people in the world, they are delusional.
Yeah.
And that is the best ingredient I can prescribe to anybody who wants to achieve their dream, is that delusion, intentional delusion, right?
No, of course, yeah.
The delusion in the pursuit that this is going to happen and it's actually going to be easy. How many people say that?
Not many. I've heard you say that, and I find that pretty refreshing, to be honest with you, because I always think, and I say, it's going to be hard work, but it's not. There's a line in a Coldplay record, and I can't remember it right now, but something along the lines of, it doesn't have to be that hard, but it's also not the easiest pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
To answer your question, most people in motivational videos and everything will tell you everything is going to be hard, but you say different.
This is crazy.
Which is, and sorry, I just want to make sure that we frame this properly.
Yeah.
For those folks who don't know this, you are somebody who went from a videographer,
yep,
for Soulja Boy,
mm-hmm,
to then getting fired,
mm-hmm,
to then becoming a manager for other artists, getting fired,
mm-hmm,
and becoming the manager for 2 Chainz.
mm-hmm,
And at the height of the career as well, you have a brain tumor,
mm-hmm,
and you decide to step away.
mm-hmm,
And then you become a Nike athlete.
mm-hmm.
You become somebody who is now signed by Nike and get in the biggest Nike commercial ever that was in a Super Bowl for the Colin Kaepernick commercial. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're telling me this is easy? Wow. Because I believe you.
Out of all the things I've done in my life, not one of them has been hard.
Folks, listen up. We're going to take a quick break from the pod to talk about music publishing. Now, look, I had a great conversation with my man Jacob Paul at Cosign, and I think it's absolutely worth you watching a short segment from that convo just to ensure you're not leaving any of those publishing royalties on the table.
Some of the people who have the most valuable publishing catalogs are not the biggest celebrities in the world. At Cobalt, we represent a producer who I think is pretty famous because he's been so successful. His name is Max Martin, right? If you were to say, who's the most famous musician in the world? And you ask 10 people, they probably wouldn't say him, but he is one of
They
the
know the
most.
songs.
But you know his
They know the
songs.
song.
And, someone like that can build an incredibly valuable catalog. And again, as a producer and a songwriter, you might get paid for a session, but that's, it comes, it goes. the way that you build residual streams of income over time is by finding a publishing administrator, registering those songs, and building your publishing catalog. So I would say for artists as well, but especially for songwriters and producers, if you're trying to really build a sustainable living off of music, learning about publishing, learning about how to collect those royalties is absolutely like fundamental to just being able to have longevity in this business.
Let's say I got a hit record. Billboard Top 10.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What type of money could I expect?
On the publishing side,
Yes.
obviously not every top 10 is the same, but I would say, Billboard Top 10 songs in total at 100% share on the publishing side over 3-4 years are often hitting 7 figures, right?
Low, mid, high.
I think it depends on the song, but I'll put it this way. We have writers on Cosign who are producers or who are songwriters who might have not 100%, but maybe 50 or even 25 or even 15 or even 10% of top 10 Billboard songs. And even just registering a share like that quickly, not waiting too long since when the song comes out, you will generally see that you're generating maybe low 6 figures, maybe mid or even high 6 figures over the course of 1, 2, or 3 years. So it's unlocking a salary. It's unlocking not only a salary, but a pretty good salary. So that's where it's like, you don't have to be, the Grammy-winning artist whose face is on the album artwork to make real money. Even if you were just part of the puzzle of a really successful song, it doesn't have to be a Billboard Top 10. It could just be something that, really had a moment on Spotify. Maybe it had 10, 50, 100 million streams. That is real income. That can be the difference between you struggling and grinding and all of a sudden like, oh, this is actually a pretty comfortable job. The key is you need to, 1, understand there's publishing in this.
Yep.
And 2, figure out how am I going to make sure I'm unlocking those earnings from the system where they're like locked up until I go out and get it. And that's where something like a publishing administrator, that's obviously what we do at Cosign, helps songwriters unlock money that should be theirs that they just need to get from their success.
All right, guys, that was Jacob from Cosign talking the cold hard facts about music publishing. If you're interested in learning more or even applying to Cosign, the application is free and only takes 3 to 4 minutes tops. You can find the link in the description below or the pinned comment. Now let's get back to the pod. Okay, how come?
Okay.
Are you?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions.
Okay, cool.
You're successful, right?
Yeah. I would say so.
You did some big things.
I think so.
Was it hard or easy?
Traditionally. I would say it was traditionally, it'd be hard.
Okay.
I would say
Let's stop there.
Okay.
Nothing in my life has ever been hard. The Grammy, Emmy, nothing. Building artists, clothing line, nothing was hard. Now I ask you a question. Traditionally, would you say what you had done in your life was it hard or easy? And you said it was hard. So I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Is what you did harder than, let's say there was a mother whose child was diagnosed with cancer at age 6. Is what you did harder or easier than what she's dealing with?
It's easier.
Way easier,
Much
right?
easier.
Is what you did harder or easier than what some kid in the slums of, let's say, India is going to experience in his life?
Right.
Harder or easier?
Easier.
Okay. Is what you did harder or easier than if today you were diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and doctors told you you had 3 months left to live? Was it harder or easier than what that would be like?
Much easier.
Much easier. You did this in North America, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in North America, Canada, United States, they have it easier than everybody on the freaking planet.
I don't think you're wrong.
How hard is it being from Toronto, Canada, with the ability to chase your dream, with the health, the resources somewhere close to you, and the ability to achieve everything you did compared to what the rest of the world is dealing with, or what a child with cancer is dealing with, or is what you did harder or easier?
I'd even take it a step further. My dad worked a factory job 9 to 5 his entire life. That's what happened.
That's harder. Exactly. So why do we say in this culture, when 99% of the people that are watching this are living in not a third world country that have ability, this stuff is easy. It really is. It's just doing hard work is only hard because we labeled it as hard, and our perspective is like, this is hard. But when you're 2 years old,
Old Spice Gentleman's Body Wash, full of vitamin B3.
At the University of Arizona Global Campus, we are proud to offer over 50 career-focused online programs to a fierce community of Wildcats from around the globe. Proud to be UAGC. Learn more at uagc.edu.
Investment taxes, including crypto, can be complex, and they're always evolving, no matter what your portfolio looks like.
Welcome to Love Overboard. June 16 of the sexiest singles will find love on this yacht. Cheers to finding our men. Or the blank behind me. This is insane.
Having an action off the bat. I'm here to explore.
If he flirts with another girl, I'll kill him.
Shane's a master manipulator.
The person that I'm
Sending overboard.
is.
This is going to get messy.
oh, you were given a challenge by your father or mother. I need you to tie this shoe. As a 2-year-old, hard or
It's
easy?
impossible.
Impossible. Do you know how complicated it is to think about that moment of like, I got to do what and what, and then hold on, what? That was a hard thing to do.
I should remember it. Funny enough.
I remember too. It's in the
Yeah.
back seat of
Yeah.
my mom's 1983 Toyota silver Corona. I remember the car. I remember the back seat with the burgundy.
That's so funny you say that. I remember being afraid to try and tie my shoe, and so I wore Velcro shoes for a long time.
Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff.
Yeah.
So was
You just
that
triggered a fucking
hard?
memory.
It was hard
Yeah.
to tie our shoe.
Yeah.
And once you crack the code, do you say it's hard today?
No.
So why do we label things as hard? Because it's going to be easy. Was 1 + 1 at one time hard?
Mhm.
Today, is it easy, right?
Correct. Yeah. Easy.
What's 1 + 1?
2.
At one point in your life, that was hard. So hard isn't something we should label. Hard is simply, this is a task that I don't know how to do yet, but millions of other people have figured it out, so it must be easy. I drove from here, from Malibu, California, to Culver City. How many houses over $1 million did I pass?
Damn near every single one of them.
Every one of them? So you're telling me hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people have $1 million houses.
Wow.
Is that hard or easy? If millions can do it, millions, it must not be that hard. So that's how I look at things before I even start. Because if I look at it as hard, this is what people do. People are like, okay, this is going to be hard. I'm going to have to grind.
Right.
And guess what they do? If things are hard, I need to be smart. Okay, so now I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So now, oh, what could go wrong? Oh, this, and then this. Okay, I need to solve for that. And then what if this happens? And this amazing thing called what if starts inserting into our mind. What if I can't get an investor? What if they don't like it? What if somebody steals my work? What if? And now you're paralyzed because you said it was going to be hard. So then you turn on, I'm going to be smart. And then you started thinking, smart people think of problems to solve. And if you think of enough problems, you're probably going to get paralyzed. Versus, it's easy. Let's go. What did I say about my book a little while ago?
You can have a #1 book for the next 10 years that you haven't even made.
It's going to be easy. But that's where I'm going to show up and go. You know what the #1 thing that people don't do And it blocks their success. This is the number one thing that blocks people's success.
You asking me?
Yeah, well, I'm teeing it up.
Okay.
They don't ask properly.
Okay, how do you ask properly?
Well, like the universe, or if you believe in God,
I believe in
universe,
God.
to me, it's all the same.
Huh.
When you ask, it shall be given. That's what they say. If you ask, it shall be given. So what are you asking for? People are asking wrong. If I say I want it to be easy, what if I receive it? Wouldn't that be nice? What if I ask for hard? Will I receive it?
Right.
When you go to Chipotle, you ask for avocado. Do you receive it?
Right.
So it's like in this pursuit of our dreams, let's start asking for ease. That doesn't mean we're not going to work hard.
And I think that's the part people get confused.
Let's go into it.
So when you get into this music business, right? Yeah, you're a big dreamer, but do you also have operating systems? Are you executing it? Because I think folks will say, you said it earlier, this hustle mentality, right? And I would say you and I are from the same generation as we were talking about camera and NWO, you know? And we'll talk some basic marketing and sports. I appreciate it. I always wanted one of these when I was younger, to be honest with you. Now I can afford it. I'm like, let me cop one of these NWO shirts.
That's what we're talking about.
But are you on board with this idea? And I find this a lot in the music business of people who are trying to get into it and figuring it out and saying, I don't necessarily agree with the hustle culture of trying to make it, whatever that means for anybody. But I want to do this and I will find a way to succeed. What are your thoughts when it comes to that?
My secret has always been blitzing.
Okay.
That's been my secret to the music industry and any business. Blitzing.
Tell me more.
For one, it's very dangerous to say the word, I'm going to do this every day. Most people say, I'm going to wake up at 5:30 every day. Nobody says I'm going to wake up at 5:30 like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They say, I'm going to wake up at 5:30 every day. Fuck that. Like hustle culture is this like everyday mentality.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this every day. For me, I'm a blitzer. When it came to music, I would have these 30-day blitzes, and I would call them blitzkrieks, which means lightning war.
Okay.
And I would achieve so much success in a very short period of time because there's like this like football. Imagine a football team.
Yeah.
If you blitzed every play, you probably lose the game.
Yeah.
But when you blitz from time to time, so like hustle culture, I think we can all agree on is this like mentality of like beast mode. I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Like me, bro, I slept till 8 o'clock this morning. Why? Because I needed sleep. Like my stress levels. If my stress levels are high, my creativity is not gonna turn on. And then when I'm working and if I don't feel good, somebody who does feel good is gonna run circles around me. So like, why hustle culture? Like it's 24 hours in the day. If somebody's deciding to sleep 4 hours in a day, that's good if we need to get something done. But let's not have this mentality that if you need to sleep in, that's bad.
Right.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a little break. Because if you're listening and thinking, fuck, I could really use some guidance right now, and you're serious about building your career in the music industry, I'm now offering private strategy sessions. These are fully personalized, just you and me tackling whatever you need in your career. With over 16 years of experience working with artists, managers, and brands, I can help you map out your next moves. Now, whether that's structuring your team, scaling your brand, navigating the industry, even figuring out what steps to take, whether to go to a distributor or to a record label and figuring out what are the best deal points. I can help you with your career with where you're at. You can now book a one-on-one with me through my Calendly, and you can find a link in the description. Now let's get back to the pod.
To your point, it's not a goal all the time.
Mhm.
There are moments where you have to choose. How did you know when to choose when to blitz something
Mhm.
versus not?
Mhm.
Right?
So my mentality going into a blitzkrieg is like this. The word, the essence of what we're doing is tenacity.
Mm-hmm.
Tenacity is a really big ingredient for like breaking through this like barrier of gravity in your career. So let's say I signed Young Dolph, and people are not like big fans of him yet. He's just a young man from Memphis. I introduce him to people, and they're like, he raps a little off beat. I'm not really sure about it. And I'm like, okay, I need to break through. So the word is tenacity, and that's what like a blitzkrieg is. I'll do a 30-day blitzkrieg. And in that 30 days, it's amazing what you can get done if you have this mentality.
True.
So I'll set up like a media run with all the like mix show DJs from like Jackson, Mississippi to Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're going to go do all of those. And we're going to do these little meet and greets. Maybe only 5 people show up. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then I'm going to turn that into like, make it look like a tour. Okay. Because we're going to hit all these cities. So now there's a tour flyer. So like his fans are like,
while you're doing the promo run.
While I'm doing the promo run, it looks like a tour.
Because of the content.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, like we're just going to meet with DJs, but let's make it look like a tour. So then I'm going to be like, okay, tour flyer goes out. Okay, we're meeting with all the DJs. Then we're taking pictures with the radio stations. And then it's like, okay, let's hit the biggest artists in each city and let's do songs with each one of them. Okay, this is in 30 days. And then those videos are going out, and now we're getting features, and we're going
you actually did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like what a normal blitzkrieg looks like.
Okay.
And this is like a 30-day.
How you get into these big artists in every city to do
No, they're not big artists. They're small
They're
artists.
just all local artists.
They're the local artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not big,
Okay.
but it's touch points. And then I'll be like, okay, we're gonna press up CDs and we're gonna pass them out at every single club while we're in that while we're in that market. So now we're passing out CDs every single city. And then I'm like, okay, we need to have a music video drop every Friday on World Star. Okay, so now we need to tee up 4 or 5 music videos. Let's get them shot. Boom, they're going to come out. So as the flyer is going out, as the meet and greets are going out, as the fans are seeing Dolph is moving, they're like, who is this guy? I'm starting to see him everywhere. Then in local markets, and then they got the CD. Then they heard him on the radio. Like it just might be an overnight radio interview, but then it might be like a local little interview they do, and it's just might only have 200 views on Instagram. Doesn't matter. It's popping up. But this is a 30-day blitz, and you'd be so surprised what you can accomplish if you set this intention. If you have this container and you're like, I'm going to achieve maximum results in a very short period of time, and you just fill up that container with ideas, you'll be amazed what you can do versus this like mindset of like, I'm going to do a little bit every day. Doing a little bit every day, you can get to success.
Sure.
But if you blitz, you'd be amazed by what a human can accomplish in a short period of time. You can do more in 30 days with that tenacity blitzkrieg mindset than somebody might do in 3 years.
It's a similar concept where somebody said, I'm going to block out an hour to get something done, but now you are going to fill up that hour to get it done.
It's called Parkinson's law.
That's right. And if you take it and say, I'll do this in 15 minutes, you'll get it done in 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Are you talking to Young Dolph and the team at that time like, hey, we're going to have a blitzkrieg, we're going to do this at 30? What's the response from them? Is everybody aligned? If somebody isn't aligned, what's the conversation?
I don't think I've ever had an artist say no to a blitzkrieg. And this is one of the kind of like life hacks I figured out as a manager.
Secret Clinical gives me triple sweat protection. Whew, thanks. Secret.
Amanda, Jennifer, and Angela all talk to their healthcare providers about Livdelzi.
I let Livdelzi. I let Livdelzi.
I let Livdelzi. What does it mean to let Livdelzi? Ask your healthcare provider and see if Livdelzi is right for you.
If your spreadsheets have too many time-wasting errors, then Ingenta is for you. Reduce errors and manage your music rights, contracts, royalties, and so much more. Contact Ingenta today to learn more.
Welcome to First Watch, where every morning matters. Here, we obsess over quality ingredients, ensuring every bite is perfect. No corners cut here, just delicious breakfast made with care and served with kindness. So whether you start yours with fluffy waffles, cage-free eggs, crispy bacon, freshly juiced kale tonic, or our signature bottomless coffee, we take your morning to heart because mornings matter at First Watch.
It's a manager's job to make sure the artist's dream comes true. But the artist has a mind of their own. They have ideas, and it's very important for us to listen to them and fulfill their ideas. But us as managers, we have ideas too. And if we say it to an artist a certain way, they are probably going to say no. Because the artist wants to feel like they're driving the steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times the managers, they sometimes know what's best for the artist, but we need the artist to agree to it. So what I did was, I learned early on, if I present something small, I get a no.
Really?
Mm-hmm. If I present something big and my enthusiasm, so I walk into an artist. So like there was at one point, one of my artists didn't want to do radio interviews anymore. Didn't want to go to the Chitlin circuit. Didn't want to go to the small radio stations.
Because they got to a level of success?
They were ready to grow out of that.
Yeah. And they probably saw some other artists is not doing that stuff, so they're gonna.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I needed to do a blitz to make sure my artist stayed hot. And that involved a lot of promo, a lot of things that artist isn't going to want to do. So what I did was, I know that this is probably going to get a no. Imagine I'm sitting in the studio and I'm like, all right, we need to do this, this, and this, and then we need to do this. He would have probably been like, I'm not doing none of that.
Like a checklist, yeah, I would say, yeah.
So what I did, put a presentation together. And I'm standing up with a whiteboard, authority. And I start with, this is how much money is going to be made because we did this, 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 and this. And if we do this, 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 and this, and go to this radio station and do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then to give all the DJs these hoodies, and then go do this, and then this, the record's probably going to go top 10. And the revenue that's going to come in after that is going to turn into this. And when you see that number attached with the actions, and I just went like, all these ideas, the music videos are dropping, the CDs are being passed out, the street teams are going there. We're doing this campaign, we're doing this DJ listening party that's like within this like specific concept, like a themed DJ release party at the club, this and the third. They'll be like, wow, like I'm gonna make that much money? This is big. You thought about this. This isn't just some little thing. I'm in. So it was like, the bigger I went with my energy, the more the artist would say yes to doing those things they normally wouldn't want to do.
Can I get a little more in the weeds and tactical on if you can remember?
Yeah.
Because I think it's important for the people who watch this podcast to understand what were those things that you were able to identify that if you did this and this, the revenue would go from say 4 million to 8 million or 10 million or whatever it may be. Do you remember what some of those things were that were able to actually to grow the business?
Yeah. So let's do an anthology style. Let's go back to when I had no money.
Okay, please.
We're actually going to go back to MySpace. Managing a group called Travis Porter, living in my mom's basement. We did a show, our first show where we were on the flyer in Cobb County, Georgia. 5 people showed up. I mean, it was like completely embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody showed up. As a manager, I was pissed. I never want to feel like this again. Like it was like what I thought was going to be a shining moment turned into a dark moment. And so I didn't have money. What am I going to do? I don't have money to promote. I don't have money for flyers. I don't have money. I have $100 in my bank account. Travis Porter had never even done a paid show. Where's the money coming from? I don't have another job. I'm doing this full time. So I only had one option. It was this concept of if more people just know about us, a certain percentage of them will like us. So like MySpace was the thing at the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I went to the DJ's page, the DJ that was hosting the event.
Yeah.
His name was DJ Charlie Brown. he might have had 4,000 friends on MySpace. All 4,000 of them live in this neighborhood.
We got a show we run in Toronto.
Here we go.
Yeah, right. DJ. So I'm wondering if it's the same one.
If he's from Atlanta, probably.
No, okay.
So I'm like, if everybody in this neighborhood follows this DJ, he's a local DJ in that neighborhood, it's like they all just need to know who we are. And if 10% of those people showed up, we would have had 400 people there. It was a numbers game. I'm like, that's easy. I need 4,000 people to know who my group is, and a percentage of them will show up and like them. So what did I do? I commented on every single person who followed him Instagram page MySpace page from my artist page. And they just need to know we exist. Think about it.
You did the manual work, yeah.
There's a coffee shop. Nobody's walking in. How do you get people to go in your coffee shop?
Get people to go outside and get people to come in.
If you go talk to 1,000 people, would 100 start coming?
Right.
Maybe,
Numbers
yeah.
game.
It's a numbers game,
Yeah.
and that's easy. That's not hard.
So true.
So I'm gonna hand message 4,000 people. I would comment, boom, and this thing started happening. Started working. We started getting hundreds of follow requests a day, people who liked our music. People started seeing our comments on their friends' pages and be like, who's this rapper on my friend's page? Like, let me go check them out. Ooh, I kind of like this song. Let me add them as a friend. Like, they're messaging somebody, one of my friends is like, it works.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're getting hundreds of message requests a day or follow requests a day, and I would accept the follow, comment on their page, run the play. Hundreds and hundreds, carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm talking about hours. I would put on T.I. vs. T.I.P. album, and I'm on my headphones, and I'm behind my computer doing the one thing that does not cost me money, MySpace comments.
Right.
And I just needed more people to know who we were.
What were the comments that you were commenting?
I'd be like, just simple stuff like, appreciate the follow.
Yes.
Like, just wanted to like show some love to your page.
Yeah, from the artist page.
From the artist page. And then people see it, they'll listen to the song, boom, boom, boom. Long story short, this strategy got Travis Porter to be the #1 unsigned artist on all of MySpace.
Wow.
It was always a battle between two artists for the #1 spot. YG and Travis Porter.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. All right, folks, going to take a quick break from the pod because I'm going to put you on something I actually think is meaningful for artists, managers, and creators. Cover is a pop culture literature platform that lets you create zines, magazines, and booklets digitally. And here's the best part. It's free to create, publish, and share. Here's why that matters. We're living in a world where everyone's fighting for attention on the same few platforms and renting their audiences from the algorithms. Cover lets you build something that feels like a world. It's visual, it's intentional, it's a collectible, and it gives your fans a deeper way to connect with what you are doing. We just used Cover to build a special 50th episode edition of the Manager's Playbook magazine, and it's our first official issue. It's a perfect example of what this can become. A home for your story, your visuals, your process, and a real way to reward your day ones while collecting to fan momentum. So, if you are serious about building culture, not just posting content, check out Cover Mag and start publishing something your fans can actually keep. Link will be in the description below. Now let's get back to the pod. Now we're getting into the marketing bag, sir.
Yes.
Tell us some more.
Okay. That's what I call run the play.
Okay.
It is a numbers game that when I started getting budget, when we started getting shows in, so I'll tell you what happened. That got us our first shows. Okay?
Yeah.
I ran the play for a few months consistently, did not veer, shows start coming in. Okay. We get a little bit of budget from those shows, and I start reinvesting it into the next level. This system is called boil a pot of water. It's one of the best marketing lessons there is. It's virtually impossible to boil a lake. It is the easiest thing you've ever done in your life to boil a pot of water.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is to get hot. That's the essence of what we're trying to do. We are trying to get hot. with humans. If I try to get a lot of humans spread out hot, very difficult. If I try to get a lot of humans in a small area hot, it's easy. Okay, remember, it's easy. It's not complicated.
There it
So,
is. Yeah.
east side of Atlanta. My group, Travis Porter, we would go to the same couple clubs. And those clubs we would go every week. Every week. Boiling a pot of water. Those people get familiar, they like it. At first, they're like, who is this? You see them next week and be like, oh, that's Travis Porter. Third week, they're like, oh yeah, I checked out their stuff. I like it, it's cool, it's cool. Fourth week, you see them in the club, be like, what's up, my boy?
Yeah.
Fifth week, you see them, what? Sixth week is like, man, what's up,
Yeah.
Seventh week is like, you got like a die-hard mom.
Mm-hmm. You're showing up consistently.
The goal is a process I call momology.
Okay.
You know what this is?
No, tell me.
Momology is one of the best marketing processes there is. Because the goal is to take somebody from a complete stranger and turn them into a mom. Now, my mom, she thinks everything I do is amazing. Unconditional love. That's the type of supporters you want.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it? Well, there's a complete stranger. They don't support you at all. And then there's these like cult-like fans. You can do no wrong. I call them moms. In this process of connection, consistency, and like almost like vulnerability and realness is very important to get somebody to feel connected to you. And so as we're boiling a pot of water, we're hitting these same clubs every week. You saw what happened in those 7 weeks, how people act different after 7 weeks. That's moving them closer to mom status. And then we pass out CDs outside the club every night, those same clubs, to where now people are getting this like time spent. Very important we talk about time spent when it comes to music.
Smell like you got some PTO from your BO. Escape the 24/7 freshness with Old Spice Fiji.
Sometimes baby steps turn out to be giant leaps.
How do you know when her diaper's wet?
Listen for the squish. When life changes lead to tax changes. Don't navigate.
When I started Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I needed a website. Figuring out how to make one was pretty hard on the old noggin.
But with GoDaddy Aero,
A lot of the streamers have taken the musician fan bases.
So yeah, absolutely.
Because of time spent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kai Cenat might stream for 30 days straight, 24 hours a day. Time spent is high. An artist might release a song and get a couple clicks on Instagram. Time spent, short. Hip-hop artists used to have a lot of time spent. You know why?
Mixtapes.
Somebody freaking gets it.
Mixtapes.
Mixtapes.
Yep.
Check this out. This is very important. The music industry has lost its black market, and it needs it back. It needs it back because it actually helps artists make way more money.
1,000%.
If an artist puts out an album today, which increases time spent, and it doesn't do good, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Their career's over.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time in history, for hip-hop, it's a gladiator sport. If you lose, you're dead. Do you know how unfair that is for artists? To be like, I'm going to put out a project and I might die. Because if it doesn't do good, it's over. Record label says it's over. Fans see the first week sales numbers. They say it's over.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Where we used to have mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
Mixtapes were a black market where artists can express themselves and experiment, but also at the same time of experimenting, the fans got time spent, so we got to become super fans.
Yeah.
So you remove mixtapes from artists and you replace it with streamers. Fans want to be fans of something. But they're going to be fans of something where time spent. That's why the streamers have taken the hip hop fan base. And hip hop is very rare to get a lot of time with the artist. They're dropping albums every couple months, but there is actually one artist who has done it well. And that's why he had one of the biggest tours. And Youngboy has the most time spent.
Oh yeah, jeez, yeah.
Time spent.
Crazy on YouTube, crazy amount of projects put out. But to your point, man, back in when I was growing up, G-Unit Radio,
Absolutely.
DJ Who Kid,
Come on.
like with
Gangsta Grill.
Gangsta Grills, where you're at. Yeah, exactly, in Atlanta.
Time spent.
Flooding the market. Dipset, yeah, absolutely.
You want to know what's interesting about time spent
I love
in
that.
mixtapes? Mixtapes are free, but they make the artist so much money.
Why do you think it's not like there's a market for that anymore?
Well, it moved to DSP.
Well, sure.
But this is the thing. There is such a need right now for a pipeline. And pipeline goes two ways. The fans need more music faster.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop used to move really fast. Now it moves really slow because it all runs through the record label.
Mm-hmm.
If it runs through a record label, that means there's attorneys and business and clearance samples, and everybody wants their freaking money because you're about to make money, so I want money.
Right.
That's slow. We get a black market going where mixtapes come back. If we can get a few artists to just be like, listen, this crazy guy Charlie has a point. Let's just drop free shit. Let's not involve the attorneys. Let's work with producers. Producers are like, please, just put it out. Just come on. Let's just get it back. You put it out, and if you had enough artists putting stuff out on a website, mixtapes.piff.com, the fans will get used to going to.
Absolutely.
And it'll just at the end of the day, streaming is just clicking a button and it plays. Like, it really doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
It's like if 10 artists said, go to live mixtapes, we'll just get used to it. We're on live mixtapes, saying the new music drop. You know, it's cool. I'm click and play, it goes to the Bluetooth, like, it doesn't matter that it's not on Spotify. So let's go back to momology.
Boiling a pot of water, right?
It's boiling a pot of water. So momology is getting somebody from a stranger to mom status. How do you do that? In music, go to the same clubs or the same neighborhood and boil that pot of water. Could be with flyers. Flyers don't cost much. People just need to know you exist.
Yeah.
Like, it's just putting in that energy. We used to pass out CDs. CDs aren't a thing today. But I pass out a flyer all day long. You just need to know I exist. And then it needs to connect. So then it starts in one neighborhood, then it goes to another, and then it starts spreading. I can take a pot of water, add some more water to it, and it'll boil. I add water to that, and then that will boil. I add water to that will boil. So we got to get our time spent up, and we got to get more people knowing about you. The internet has made people quite lazy in their real life marketing because we are told that if this goes viral, I will make a lot of money. And it is true. I'm an internet guy. I was Soulja Boy's cameraman. We kind of invented the virality.
Not kind of. You absolutely did. Yeah.
But I'm as much of a physical guy as I am an internet guy.
Yeah, you're taken from both worlds.
Absolutely. The physical marketing doesn't exist a whole lot anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The posters,
the billboards,
yeah, like that stuff I don't see happen. I was watching a movie yesterday called The Dirt about Motley Crue.
Oh yeah.
And it was so.
I enjoyed that movie.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie. Yeah.
But their come up, boil a pot of water, Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
If you own that, you got the world.
That's right. That's right.
Who's doing that anymore?
I couldn't tell you.
Doesn't make sense.
I couldn't tell you. The way that people are doing it, they're building their direct to fan online, their subscription models, you know, so D2C, I guess as you want to call it, the professional term. But outside, out of home, I'm sure someone's doing it and we just don't know, but they're just starting out. And if they're not, they're listening to this conversation and hearing you who have done it before and are about to start doing it. How do you have the self-belief when the current situation isn't where you want it to be. So as an example, I'm not sure when at what point you came into 2 Chainz life and for his career, but I'm assuming it's not at the height.
No.
So how easy is it for you to say, here's the vision, and keep it going forward when you're not there yet?
Well, 2 Chainz wasn't particularly interested in me and my business partner being his manager.
Okay. You started as a marketing company for 2 Chainz, no? Okay.
That's what he wanted us to be.
Got you.
That's what he thought of us. He thought we were marketers because he would walk out of a club and see me and my business partners passing out CDs. And he looked at me as this like 20-year-old, like almost like a whiz kid, not a manager.
Yeah.
And he looked at my business partner Tech as a DJ. So it's like mixtape marketing. He looked at me as like internet marketing. And then my other business partner, Al, he was like a street dude, like in Savannah, Georgia. So he looks at us as a collection, and he's comparing us. 2 Chainz is very intelligent.
Very, it seems like, yeah.
And very exposed to a lot of life.
Yeah.
As a businessman.
Yeah.
So he's been exposed to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He's been exposed to Ludacris. So he got to see what like managers look like. Tez, Chaka. Like he got to see what managers look like.
Jeff, yeah.
And then we look at me and my business partners. These guys look like marketers. So my business partner Tech had a relationship with Titty Boy. And they did mixtapes together. And when Tech brought Titty Boy to the table, it was like, we should like manage him.
Yeah.
Me and my business partner.
But for context, for those who don't know, Titty Boy is 2 Chainz before.
Yes.
Yeah. He becomes 2 Chainz.
And so we got really excited and we got proactive. So we're in the studio with 2 Chainz, Titty Boy at the time. And he put us in a room with who he saw as his like manager. Very smart man, very successful man, Rico Brooks.
Oh, it's my guy.
Love Rico.
I didn't know Rico. Okay. That's my guy. Yes.
So
it's incredibly smart.
Rico's somebody we look up to.
Straight up.
He does some big things. And very intelligent and a sweet soul. Like
Yeah. Sharp dude, good dude. Yeah, all that. I mean, we talk about him coming on the pod. You see, we're gonna make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you need my help, let me know. I'll send him a message. So I told 2 Chainz, like, listen, we want to manage you. And he kind of like danced around it a little bit, but he would have these meetings with us and Rico. And I'm seeing what's going on.
Are you saying you want to manage him alongside Rico, or are you saying you want to come in and take over?
He wanted one thing, we wanted another.
Rico? Or 2 Chainz? Okay.
2 Chainz had a vision
of
what he wanted. And having 4 of us manage, or like co-management, it's just, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So I'm delusional. It's my secret. When you want something, you don't have to ask for permission.
Ask for forgiveness.
You don't even need to ask for forgiveness. You just need to go take it. So I want to manage 2 Chainz. So how do I take it? My business partners and I, we invested in CDs and showed up to the meeting. Like, what's that? CDs? He's not used to having other people like spend their money. And managers typically don't spend their own money.
Not in my world, but yeah.
It's like, no, we believe. So we're willing to expend this energy.
Yeah.
And then put together a 30, 60, 90-day game plan. Took Titty Boy out to a dinner at this restaurant, and I laid it out for him. And it was like a blitzkrieg. This is what it's going to look like. And it was just like unbelievable. Like he wasn't used to this. He had always been slept on. He'd always been in these organizations where there was somebody
criminally slept on.
criminally slept on.
Yeah.
And here we are as these like young managers, not exactly massively successful. Travis Porter was good, but we're laying out this game plan, and it's like you are the star. And so we'll show up to these meetings with, okay, you're going to be at this radio station here. We got you booked at this club. Started bringing in some money here. Started doing this, using all of our resources to just get him moving. So we started showing up to the meetings with that.
Using a spreadsheet to calculate your music rights, contracts, and royalties is outdated. Gain competitive advantage with Ingenta, a web-based royalty management platform. Automate royalty calculation and processing for every stream, download, unit sale, and broadcast. You can use any common payment system to pay out royalties accurately, and you can also securely draft new contracts within the platform and obtain legally binding signatures via DocuSign. Connect with Ingenta to learn more.
Your last chance to disappear until summer and come back unrecognizable. Start the chair Tai Chi flow for beginners.
Disappear for a month. On Monday, we're starting the Chair Tai Chi Challenge for men over 50. Just 7 minutes a day to boost your senior energy. Get your principal guide now.
Here's what usually happens when a guy starts chair Tai Chi. After 7 days, he feels it. After 2 weeks, he notices changes in the mirror. And after 5 to 6 weeks, defenses. Everyone in his life is completely shocked by his transformation. If your goal is to just look strong, the gym will do that. But if your goal is to actually be strong, balanced, centered, and support long-term health and longevity, that's chair Tai Chi. Here's why guys stick with chair Tai Chi. It's gentle, it works, and you don't need to be in shape to start. Guys over 220 can start tomorrow and make progress within a couple of weeks. So I ask you, what are you waiting for? Click the link and join us.
This is day 1 of my husband doing seated Tai Chi. This is day 28 of him doing seated Tai Chi. Look at this. I can't believe it, he lost 21 pounds.
My husband is 57 and weighs 264 pounds. His trainer says he needs to spend hours in a gym to lose weight.
How old is his trainer?
He's 26.
That's what I thought. Look, a 26-year-old has never dealt with bad knees or a metabolism that's slowed down over the years. He means well, but he doesn't understand what a 57-year-old body can handle.
So what should my husband do instead?
Seated Tai Chi. He doesn't have to pound his joints at the gym for hours. He can sit comfortably and still burn fat, boost his energy, and strengthen his body. All designed specifically for men over 50.
Okay, but how quickly will he actually see results?
Within 3 days, he'll feel the difference in his energy. By day 7, he'll notice his body responding differently. And by the end of the month, you'll be amazed at the transformation.
That sounds much better for him, and how does he get started?
Walks him through everything step by step. He can start his first session tomorrow. Just click the link.
And Rico stopped showing up to the meetings because we kind of were just handling it. Like we were just filling all the spots. And we just took it. It wasn't tense. It wasn't falling out with Rico. Like Rico's our friend. It just worked itself out. It was like a dance to get to what the goal was, and it worked. And so in our pursuit, if I had doubt, I'm taking a risk.
Yeah, totally.
But that's the beautiful thing about being delusional. Risk is one of those things that will trigger a smart person to be intelligent. Where risk to a delusional person is like, no, like this is gonna work out.
Right.
Easy. So we're just gonna do this, and then this, and it's gonna be easy. And so that's why we actually showed up into the thing that wasn't guaranteed, because it was also scary because 2 Chainz was signed. 2 Chainz was even in a group.
Yeah.
So it's like not many people wanted to attempt to be in business with Titty Boy because it was a risk.
Yeah.
It's like he's
There's a
already
lot.
signed.
Then there's a lot stacked up against you already
Yes.
as well. You're signed to another label.
Yep.
It's probably not going in the right direction. So you're getting involved.
How do you even get him out?
That's what I mean.
Like,
You're getting involved into something that is technically a bit of a mess.
yeah.
Business-wise, structure-wise.
And a smart person would look at the mess and say, this
I'm
isn't smart.
staying away from this.
A
Yeah.
non-smart person, a less smart person, would be like,
I'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Like, duh, like it's gonna be easy to figure it out. And it all
What
worked
did
out.
you do to figure that out? Because there's a lot of people who are in these terrible situations. What did you actively do to figure that out?
So we just started we just went as if it was all going to work out. Rolling the dice, putting the cart before the horse. I actually love putting the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
It's actually like a secret of mine. Because like if you put the cart before the horse, let's say like cart, horse. The goal is to get in front of the cart. All you really needed was the horse. Like you put the cart up there, it could be way up there. But if you have the horse, it's all you need. So I will put the cart in front of the horse. As long as I got a horse, I will get to the cart.
Mm.
But if all I have is a cart and no horse, you keep worrying about the cart. Well, the cart ain't going nowhere without the horse.
Right.
So it's like if I have the horse, I have everything I need. So let's go ahead and put the cart before the horse. We'll get to where we want to go as long as we have the horse. And we do have the horse. So are we going to be able to get 2 Chainz out of this deal? Not sure. We'll figure that out. We get started by being of service. We want 2 Chainz' dream to come true. He deserves it. He's a star. He's been overlooked for way too long. We believe in him. We're not the most successful.
Why'd you believe in him?
Oh my God. You can't not. I'm at a music video shoot with Travis Porter. It's a Lil Wayne music video shoot with Player Circle. And it was my first time ever being around Wayne. And Wayne is like massive superstar. Like this is crazy. Like Lil Wayne is right there. And that's what like Lil Wayne looks like. Like it's like gravitational pull.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And then this guy walked in the room. He had so many chains on. It was like an Egyptian pharaoh. He looked so interesting. It was like the atmosphere in the universe shifted when he walked in. It was more powerful than Lil Wayne. I had never felt anything like it. I saw it, and I'm like, that's Titty Boy. That's a superstar. Like when I talk about the most potential of anybody in Atlanta, we all knew who he was. Everybody knew Titty Boy. But it's like, how is he not the biggest name in the world? And when I got to see him for the first time in person, I felt it. And when that heart starts talking to you, you know that this guy is guaranteed to be big.
Yeah.
And so when that heart talks to you and you're given that vision, you're given that dream, it's guaranteed to work out. There's nothing that's going to stop it.
Especially if you're coming from the perspective that you just mentioned, where you're of service to the artist. You're there.
Or the same neighborhood and boil that pot of water. Could be with flyers. Flyers don't cost much. People just need to know you exist.
Yeah.
Like it's just putting in that energy. We used to pass out CDs. CDs aren't a thing today. But I pass out a flyer all day long. You just need to know I exist. And then it needs to connect. So then it starts in one neighborhood, then it goes to another, and then it starts spreading. I can take a pot of water, add some more water to it, and it'll boil. I add water that, and then that will boil. I add water that will boil. So we got to get our time spent up, and we got to get more people knowing about you. The internet has made people quite lazy in their real life marketing because we are told that if this goes viral, I will make a lot of money. And it's true. I'm an internet guy. I was Soulja Boy's cameraman. We kind of invented the virality.
Not kind of. You absolutely did. Yeah.
But I'm as much of a physical guy as I am an internet guy.
Yeah, you're taking from both worlds.
Absolutely. The physical marketing doesn't exist a whole lot anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The posters,
the
wheat
pasting, the billboards,
yeah, like that stuff I don't see happen. I was watching a movie yesterday called The Dirt about Motley Crue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was so
I enjoyed that movie.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie, yeah.
But their coma, boil in a pot of water, Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
If you own that, you got the world.
That's right. That's right.
Who's doing that anymore?
I couldn't tell you.
Doesn't make sense.
I couldn't tell you. The way that people are doing it, they're building their direct to fan online, their subscription models, so D2C, I guess if you want to call it the professional term. But outside, out of home, I'm sure someone's doing it and we just don't know, but they're just starting out. And if they're not, they're listening to this conversation and hearing you who have done it before and are about to start doing it. How do you have the self-belief when the current situation isn't where you want it to be? So as an example, I'm not sure when at what point you came into 2 Chainz's life and for his career, but I'm assuming it's not at the height.
No.
So how easy is it for you to say, here's the vision, and keep it going forward when you're not there yet?
Well, 2 Chainz wasn't particularly interested in me and my business partners being his manager.
Okay. You started as a marketing company for 2 Chainz now? Okay.
That's what he wanted us to be.
Got you.
That's what he thought of us. He thought we were marketers because he would walk out of a club and see me and my business partners passing out CDs. And he looked at me as this 20-year-old, almost like a whiz kid, not a manager.
Yeah.
And he looked at my business partner, Tech, as a DJ. So that's like mixtape marketing. He looked at me as internet marketing. And then my other business partner, Al, he was like a shrinker in Savannah, Georgia. So he looks at us as a collection, and he's comparing us. 2 Chainz is very intelligent.
Very, it seems like, yeah.
And very exposed to a lot of life.
Yeah.
As a businessman.
Yeah.
So he's been exposed to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He's been exposed to Ludacris. So he got to see what managers look like. Tez, Chaco. He got to see what managers look like.
Jeff, yeah.
And then we look at me and my business partners. These guys look like marketers. So my business partner Tech had a relationship with Titty Boy. And they did mixtapes together. And when Tech brought Titty Boy to the table, it was we should manage him.
Yeah.
Me and my business partner.
But for context, for those who don't know, Titty Boy is 2 Chainz before.
Yes.
Yeah. He becomes 2 Chainz.
And so we got really excited and we got proactive. So we're in the studio with 2 Chainz, Titty Boy at the time. And he put us in a room with who he saw as his manager. Very smart man, very successful man, Rico Brooks.
Oh, it's my guy.
Love Rico.
I didn't know Rico. Okay. That's my guy. Yes.
So
it's incredibly smart.
Rico's somebody we look up to.
Straight up.
He does some big things. And very intelligent and a sweet soul.
Yeah. Sharp dude, good dude. Yeah, all that. I mean, we talked about him coming on the pod. We see anything make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you need my help, I send him a message. So I told 2 Chainz, listen.
Mami, no te sientas mal. Yo voy a lanzar un par de álbumes ahora mismo. Todo va bien. Te quiero mucho. Perdóname. Yo sé que tú estás aquí ya. Tú no quisiste el Lamborghini y lo vendimos. Así que voy a sacar una vaina heavy. Pero cuando yo termine, yo te tiro. Ya la vaina. Y te lo dije en el en vivo para que después no te quede de mí. Ya.
Buddha 2023 Bad Lab. You know who I be. I waited about a few days. Mic check 1, 2. Swift and lovely. She already knows that I'm from the Bronx, but I'm doing all the work to my moms. You know I used to get it on. Back in the days, now I got songs. Now my school to put it on the spot. I'm dedicating you another album. Get it, yeah. Quiero variar, digo, de verdad. Quieren comer like gato, una chica. Mic check, 1, 2. Swift and lovely. Mic check, 1, 2. Swift and lovely. She already knows that I'm from the Bronx, but I grew up in the hard work to my mom's. She know I used to get it on. Like in the days, I got songs. Got my school to put it on the spot. I'm dedicating you another album. Get it, yeah. Yeah, digo de verdad. Quiere bailar una chica. Dominicana. Ella siempre hackeaba. Linda, pero americana. Mira que soy, soñaba. Ella sabía, ella se daba cuenta cuando yo le regalaba o le compraba un poquito de plata. Ella le encantaba la guayaba, el bizcocho que le compraba, un pedazo a ella yo le contaba. Ella me hablaba, la misma vez yo le enseñaba, ella me aconsejaba. El amor era mortal, ella se quería casar. Yo no le quería destrozar sus esperanzas. Mamá, tú sabes la verdad. Y yo solamente amaba, o sea, no lo quería buscar. Yo, mami, quiere que yo solamente vaya, contigo cantar. Tú sabes que yo te voy a apoyar. Tú sabes que vamos a improvisar. Italia, mami, que lo que te gusta. Yo te voy a tratar como mi chucha. De vez en cuando me voy a buscar. Mami, tú no vas a poder mucho. Y yo soy una pelucha. Está demasiado bella. Está demasiado buena. Yo la quiero a ella. Yo necesito a ella. Esa es mi ella. Yo la quiero a ella. Esa es mi ella. Ella sabe de ella. Ella me diga, como el trabajo la necesita. Ella se irá y avisa, como ella a las misas. Ella se iba, mira la lágrima se le iba. Ella lloraba, ella mía, la espero cada día. Venom 2024, let me let you know. Puerto Rican boy, dominicano. Ya de verdad, mami, quieres fumar, yo te voy a demostrar quién es el mejor de verdad. Venom, mamá, mira la casa, mira el botella, te la camioneta, la máquina. Yo vengo a brillar, mira esta prenda, es nice de verdad, plata, mamá, que tú quieres gastar, que tú quieres comprar, te voy a llevar para allá, vamos a fumar, quieres padre, la buena, púrpura, del mismo color que por ahí que te voy a prestar, mira el Lamborghini que yo voy a manejar, te gusta esa vaina, vamos a negociar, yo te voy a pelear, te voy a cantar, reggaetón, para ti mamá de verdad. Tú sabías que yo a ti te quería, tú eras mi vida y yo quería construir el resto de mi vida. Que tú hacías, mami tú eres mía, esa carajita estaba afuera con la tanguita, me encantaba esa vaina, mira cuando estaba bailando encima de la tarima. Cortico, mami, por loco, mágico, como latino, nuevo disco, como platino, cada vez que yo estoy aquí en vivo, mira los diamantes amarillos, vamos para el castillo, la 42, flow, inglés, español, no puedes conmigo, I am number one, en el mundo, Mira el catálogo, I come so strong. How many albums? Y'all niggas don't wanna walk. Go ahead and suave, shorty rolling with my squad. Brand new machine, and she living that dream. I'm taking her to the Caribbean beach. She wanna drink a little Molly, so smoke a little tree, smoke a little weed. Shorty riding with me. I'm like, you ain't gotta cook, I'm like, you ain't gotta clean. That's why I'm here with my whole family. My nigga, you, my nigga, just me and you. Let me show you the $7 million. Let me show you what it is. You wanna go? Taylor, you're so swift. I cannot wait till the day I make you my miss. Go ahead, Paka, we can make hits like babies every day on some classic shit. Nobody can talk about. This is love from the start, I'm telling you. Come on, go ahead, man, some domingo. Y para Cuba, allá junto a Marquino. This is remix. Venom, Taylor Swift. 2024, 2024. Mami, tú y yo aquí, jangueando. Dime lo que te está pasando. Yo te quiero demasiado, te estoy enamorando, te emboceando. Mami, tú me estás escuchando, te estoy llevando. Ya tú estás despegando, aterrizando. Yo te estoy enviando, yo te mando, yo te estoy acechando, te estoy tirando directamente. Tú sabes que en la República soy el presidente. Ellos saben que conmigo no puedes. La República es para ustedes. Aquí estoy yo con el mejor flow. Tú quieres estar conmigo, mami, así no. We could go anywhere you wanna go, all across the globe, international, but hear my flow. Mami, ven conmigo pa' Santo Domingo, Santo Domingo, let me let you know. I'm Puerto Rican gold, Latino, straight from the heart. Let me show you Harlem, let me show you the Bronx. 5 barrels in New York, mommy's all love. No problems, we can solve them. Automatic, recall. Let's go to the dirty, let me stop. You already know what it's about. These, let's take a different route to the Midwest. They know that I'm the best. I'm in Dallas, Texas, performing live and shit. Going to the West Coast with the best flow. Gotta do a stick. Got a young nigga, walk nigga from the Bronx. Driving a super hyper car. You already know I'm a superstar. Quiere hackear conmigo, I'll show you love. Oh, my cool on the job. Mami le gustó. El Mavi mezclado con el dembow. Mami, tú quieres bailar. Fuck the awards, fuck the fame. Vamos a caminar descalzo. I'ma show you que este es mi trabajo. And love you, eso dejo que yo hago. A veces yo lo estoy gagueando. Es que la estoy enamorando. Ella me está escuchando, calculando. Sabe que el tigre está despegando. Estamos llegando, estamos sonando. Caminando, sonando. Todos los días regresamos al mercado. Vaina nueva. Dembow en inglés, mi amor, pa' que sepa. Mira esta mezcla. Ella sabe que yo soy de ella. Ella está oficial de mí. Me la voy a llevar pa' Boca Chica Beach. Vámonos pa' Punta Cana, allá en la República Dominicana. Ella fumaba, yo bebía bucana. Ella bebía, tomando turno. Me raza, ella sabe que es de mi raza. Yo soy un perro de raza, la mala, le rompo la calabaza.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It's not time yet. You could chill. It's up to you. You ready? Come on. Come on, you could chill. There you go. That's my baby. Good job. Milo, you ready? All right, I hope y'all ready.
Yeah, nigga, bring that real shit back, nigga. John Starks, number 3, nigga. Untamed Fury, number 1, nigga. Holla at me. Number 1, nigga, holla at me. You about to see how many more I release. In a few more days in the streets. No pueden conmigo, sé la verdad. Mi lírica lo va a destrozar. No hay competencia. No hay competencia. Que mi música lo va a destrozar. Ellos no saben la vida que yo vivía. En la calle de verdad. En la calle de verdad. Los tigres hablan, yo me quiero burlar. Vamos a ver quién va a brillar, pero un poquito más, porque mi habilidad lirical, musical, está en otro nivel, loco. Esto no es universal. La galaxia me pertenece, pa. Cada vez que tú escuchas mi música, no pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. No pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. You cannot compare the flow, you cannot compare the songs on the albums, especially my catalog. I am the God, the boss, the emperor, still sitting on the throne. Infinity, gauntlet, leave it alone. Fucking with me, you fucking with Blackanos. Get it, nigga? You fucking with Blada Thanos. I'ma crush these niggas when I am rapeando. Improvisando, entonizando. En Mayimbe, Antonizando. Fernando y Carlona. Y le estaba callando. Ella estaba bailando, le estaba encantando. La forma que ella se estaba excitando. Le estaba dando para atrás. escuchar la palabra no salía como una bala que se tranca. Cuando estos tigres dicen que quieren problemas, no quieren nada, por ello yo rezaba. Mis enemigos en el cementerio descansan. ¿Qué tú quieres que te pasa? Tú no sabes lo que yo hacía por la calabaza afuera. Manejaba en calabaza, en un Lamborghini, color de la melaza. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. I'm a child of the ghetto, child of the Bronx. Harlem was my mama's home. To put it on, big L, the big pun. John Starks, on Team Fury 1. Turn my mic up. Right there. 2024 is the year. I'm just gonna make sure that it's clear. Taking off in the lid. I'm the jet. I'm the best. The industry knows. That's the check. I know it. Driving through the strip, nigga, kid with the gift. Swore to put it on for my strip. Since I was just a little kid. Trying to get the kid packs off. Y'all niggas know what the fuck it is. One day I swore I was gonna be filthy rich. Now I'm trying to be wealthy. On top of that, stay healthy. Greatest of all time, they sleeping on me. But I'm giving my own way outside of the street. My teams, y'all niggas ain't ready, I don't. So don't come for me, tryna come for me, tryna sell me a dream, cause I know the entire business of this music industry. Vengo yo, con mi flow, donde see you, yo me dio. Aunque quieran hacerme daño, Dios me protegió. And I pray every day that the dream comes true. I work hard on it every day. Almost there, it's almost clear. Honda jet taking off, I'm near. Deja que yo llegue para allá, que escuchen mi música. Pero yo no voy a cambiar. Un momento tienen que esperar. Vamos a rezar, vamos a cruzar. No pueden conmigo, esa es la verdad. Estoy en otra categoría. Cuando tienen que ver con la lírica. Lyric green, they cannot fuck with me. John Marty, the Dawn Emperor, that was seen. I always knew I was blessed because God initially keep rhyming over these beats, hustling in the streets, getting all my money to produce my releases. All I ever needed was beats. The inspiration came from myself and my peeps in the streets. NYC, 5 barrels deep, where hip hop was birthed over 50 years ago. Now you gonna know when you hear I'm new. Yo está conmigo, esa es la verdad. Sigue para adelante, no mire para atrás. Aquí a la inspiración llega. Cada día el sueño llega. On Team Fury 1, John Starks, Venom, aquí vengo yo, con el nuevo sonido, con el nuevo flow. Yo me dedico, todo su tiempo me guió. Aquí vengo Puerto Rican born, Dominicano. Guns in my mind, oh, controlando. I'm controlling the whole shit, the whole game is mine. Told y'all niggas that the rap game is mine. The city been mine, your city been mine. Every time they heard one of my rhymes, one of my lines, line these niggas up. They already know I crush their spine. Darth Vader coming back all the time with a CBR 900 from 1999. See the way that a nigga grind, Panagale. See the way that a nigga shine, Super Leggero. Flow for the cheddar, flow better. Y'all niggas already know. You see the sweater? Cool G shit, I'm on some rap shit. Taking over quick on some Cool G rap shit. I be spitting it the sickest, quickest. Y'all niggas ain't ready, I'm in there for these digits. Y'all niggas ain't with it. Niggas is mad every time that I spit it, but I wish them the best, cause I got best flows. I coming out every day on deck. What you know about the days I used to put it out on the cassette, and I started burning Mount Disc, taking over Mount Strip. 5 barrels in New York, heard the fucking king. They knew I did my thing, and they could understand. It's a young man, how a nigga had a plan. Now y'all niggas understand. See me driving in the Benz, Maybach shit, G-Wagon. Understand? I had a plan, and you hate on the young man. It birth to the man, to the plan, to the grams, to the bricks that I had. At the palm of my hands, to the plan, to the man, to the grams that I had at the palm of my hands. You understand? To the man, to the grams, to the bricks that I had at the palm of my hands. Nigga, to the man, to the plan, to the grams, to the bricks that I had at the palm of my hands. No puede conmigo, loco, esa es la verdad. El que quiera que empiece, comience a tirar, lo voy a destrozar. Voy a retirar su carrera de la historia, lo voy a borrar. This is John Starks, on Team Fury, Part 1. This is John Starks, nigga, on Team Fury, Part 1. Child of the ghetto, child of the Bronx, Agent Avenue, nigga, me and my mom's against the whole world. Against the whole world. 1 in 9 train, bricks of coke, bricks of haze, brand new Ferrari. Whipped it yesterday. What you know about Big J? What you know about Big J? Trabajando, that's my nigga got you. Niggas talk shit, estamos disparando. Estoy controlando. Estoy controlando. Trabajando, that's my nigga got you. Y lo ladrillo, lo estoy controlando. I'm the fucking jefe, nigga, I am the boss. I'm the fucking jefe, nigga, I am the boss. Estamos en la esquina, con la cocina, gata pupi, nigga, en la medicina. Yo tengo más poesía, si she wanna go with me, pa' la villa. Judía, de que tigre brilla, como diamante que tengo arriba. Frío le da a ella, yo tengo para toda su familia. La voy a mandar a buscar, le voy a sacar, avisar que vengan a viajar para acá. Tú sabes que yo me la voy a llevar a Caracas, porque la quiero ver bailar. Shorty so thick, she know about the strip. I'm the nigga driving in that brand new whip. Gonna sex shit, bitch. Yeah, gonna sex shit, bitch. And I be stunting on niggas like I'm from Texas. The streets already know who the best is. A-Rod, nigga, 135th. A-Rod, nigga, 135th. Y'all niggas already know what the fuck it is when I get up in this rap shit. Y'all niggas already know what it is. Y'all niggas already know what it is. You look cold chillin', cause I'ma make a billion, cause I got a flow that's worth trillions. How y'all niggas feelin'? Brand new trillion, how y'all niggas feelin'? Brand new trillion. billion. Astronomia, Jacob and Cole. Bought that shit soon as the check closed. See me driving in that $5-6 million car. Ferrari SF90 for the car. Stradale XX, cause I'm the best. These industry niggas know, write the check. This is John Starks, nigga. Number 3, Rucker Park, nigga. Adrian Mafia, my squad, my bars, my heart, my songs, my albums, my catalog, my negotiation tactics. Let's get it on hypnosis. Black rock, black stone, nigga. You already know what it is. BMI, ASCAP, Universal, Warner Brother, Chris, Soniac. These niggas better take a nap, better all relax when I drop that brand new Similac. Y'all ain't got the syntax. Y'all ain't got the syntax. I got that raw food in every time that I flow for my people. What the fuck can you say? What the fuck can you say? What the fuck can you say? Gotta dumb it down for these dumb ass niggas. I'm in this business shit for the money, nigga, for that money shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm on that money shit, nigga. Golden Seg, Remac, Navarro shit. Pinning Farina Batista for your bitch to be on my dick. Strictly for me to drive through her motherfucking strip. She can see my whip, she can see the rims, she can see the trims. I ain't gotta invite her, she's coming in. Get in the whip, mama, close the door. Hit the button on my McLaren Speedtail. Stun on y'all. I'm a broke nigga from the Bronx with a talent card. Give it my God, so praise the God. Understand the God, I give y'all the songs. In every one of my songs, giving y'all my scars. In every one of my bars, I spit it so hard. All these niggas is softer. I'm the dawn emperor. My reign has remained longer, stronger. Got too many fucking songs, too many albums inside this catalog, and I'm never gonna stop. Every single day that I breathe, I'm alive, I'ma drop a brand new album to tear up your block, tear up your spot. I'ma tear it up in this brand new hard body drop. In this brand new hard body drop. Brand new shit, every time I spit, classic hits, every single day, solid, every single day, that's how I live, wake up with inspiration, address the nation, sit back and chill, I replace them, did you hear the flow? Dividends is gone, invested, I just bought a fucking bill done. Venom, John Starks, Untamed, Fury, Part 1. Every single day I pray that the dream comes true. Holla at me. Holla at me. Every day I pray that the dream comes true. Holla at me. Holla at me. Holla at me. While the competition sleeps, I release brand new NFTs to the streets. I don't need nobody from the industry. Holla back at me. I was a young kid, young seed, growing up in NYC. In the streets, in the 80s and the 90s, I survived, nigga. 225, nigga. Enterprise, nigga. A nigga chose to rhyme. Be behind the light of the crimes. Smoking on my haze, climbing over beats. Putting it out locally for my peeps. Supported by my real niggas in the streets. Holla back at me. Young kid from apartment D, always hungry, nigga, starving to eat. I was hungry in these streets. Malnutrition for me. Had problems with my teeth. But I grew properly, like number 3, playing on the court, dunking on these enemies. Sometimes they wanna be frenemies, wanna be friends to me. Nigga, please, what you know about me, nigga? I'm from 25th Street in the Bronx, uptown, NYC. Watch what it's gonna be. God bless me with this ability to create my own form every day. Lyrically, y'all niggas can't fuck with me. These niggas can't fuck with me. Listen to their bullshit and their music. What these niggas talking about? Nigga, I spit that real shit, nigga. It's time for that real shit. It's about time for that real shit. Fantasy flows when these niggas do what they do. Look at these fucking tours. It was all a blur. You heard, nigga? The bird is the word. You heard, nigga? The bird is the word. These niggas is fucking ducks. Yeah, nigga, bring that real shit back, nigga. John Starks, number 3, nigga. Untamed Fury, number 1, nigga. Holla at me. Number 1, nigga, holla at me. You about to see how many more I release. In a few more days in the streets. No pueden conmigo, sé la verdad. Mi lírica lo va a destrozar. No hay competencia. No hay competencia. Que mi música lo va a destrozar. Ellos no saben la vida que yo vivía. En la calle de verdad. En la calle de verdad. Los tigres hablan, yo me quiero burlar. Vamos a ver quién va a brillar, pero un poquito más, porque mi habilidad lirical, musical, está en otro nivel, loco. Esto no es universal. La galaxia me pertenece en paz. Cada vez que tú escuchas mi música, no pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. No pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. You cannot compare the flow, you cannot compare the songs on the albums, especially my catalog. I am the dawn, the boss, the emperor still sitting on the throne. Infinity, gauntlet, leave it alone. Fucking with me, you fucking with Platanos. Get it, nigga? You fucking with Platanos. I'ma crush these niggas when I am rapeando. Improvisando, entonizando. En Mayimbe, antonizando. Fernandito Alona, y le estaba cambiando. Ella estaba bailando, le estaba encantando. La forma que ella se estaba excitando. Le estaba dando para atrás. Escuchar la palabra que no salía como una bala que se tranca. Cuando estos tigres dicen que quieren problemas, no quieren nada, por ello yo rezaba. Mis enemigos en el cementerio descansan. ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué te pasa? Tú no sabes lo que yo hacía por la calabaza afuera. Manejaba en calabaza, en un Lamborghini, color de la melaza. Yeah, nigga, bring that real shit back, nigga. John Starks, number 3, nigga. Untamed Fury, number 1, nigga, holla at me. Number 1, nigga, holla at me. You about to see how many more I release. In a few more days in the streets. No pueden conmigo, sé la verdad. Mi lírica lo va a destrozar. No hay competencia. No hay competencia. Que mi música lo va a destrozar. Ellos no saben la vida que yo vivía. En la calle de verdad. En la calle de verdad. Los tigres hablan, yo me quiero burlar. Vamos a ver quién va a brillar, pero un poquito más, porque mi habilidad lirical, musical, está en otro nivel, loco. Esto no es universal. La galaxia me pertenece en paz. Cada vez que tú escuchas mi música, no puedo. How many more I release? In a few more days in the streets. No pueden conmigo, esa es la verdad. Mi lírica lo va a destrozar. No hay competencia. No hay competencia. Que mi música lo va a destrozar. Ellos no saben la vida que yo vivía en la calle de verdad. En la calle de verdad. Los tigres hablan, yo me quiero burlar. Vamos a ver quién va a brillar, pero un poquito más, porque mi habilidad lirical, musical, está en otro nivel, loco. Esto no es universal. La galaxia me pertenece en paz. Cada vez que tú escuchas mi música, no pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. No pueden conmigo, no se pueden comparar. You cannot compare the flow, you cannot compare the songs on the albums, especially my catalog. I am the God, the boss, the emperor still sitting on the throne. Infinity, gauntlet, leave it alone. Fucking with me, you fucking with Platanos. Get it, nigga? You fucking with Platanos. I'ma crush these niggas when I am rapeando, improvisando, entonizando, en Mayimbe, antonizando, Fernandito Alona, y le estaba gateando, ella estaba bailando, le estaba encantando la forma que ella se estaba excitando, le estaba dando para atrás, para escuchar la palabra que no salía, como una bala que se tranca, cuando estos tigres dicen que quieren problemas, no quieren nada, por ello yo rezaba. Mis enemigos en el cementerio descansan. ¿Qué tú quieres que te pasa? Tú no sabes lo que yo hacía por la calabaza afuera. Manejaba en calabaza, en un Lamborghini, color de la melaza. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. I'm a child of the ghetto. I'm a child of the Bronx. Harlem was my mama's home. To put it on, big L the big pun. Created the one, big L the big pun. Created the one, big Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. Venom, John Starks. I'm Team Fury, nigga, Volume 1. I'm a child of the ghetto. I'm a child of the Bronx. Harlem was my mama's home. To put it on, big L the big pun. Created the one, 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 big L the big pun. Created Venom. Y'all niggas cannot fuck with the star. I am the king, the empire. Soy yo, no pueden conmigo. Leo en castellano, en español, yo soy mi control. Mira a ese shorty, le encantó mi flow. Que yo le demuestro los millones en mi canción. Ella sabe que ustedes son lechones. Ella sabe que ustedes son lechones. Ellos quieren tirar, pero no tienen los cojones para aguantar la presión de verdad. Tú quieres tirar, comienza a escribir, comienza a grabar. Si te agarro afuera, loco, te tengo pena. Leña, fuego, para la gente entera. Loco, para que se sepa, el presidente de la República afuera. Shorty sabe que yo vengo de la cuneta, la guerra, no puede con mi letra. Mira esa perra, en la embocea, está enamorado de ella. Ella estaba aficiada y ya estaba aficiada. Después que yo me la llevaba a mi casa, cuidado que mi abuela está acostada. 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 Alma la vaina, ¿dónde está la metra? Afuera tengo un 911, puro carrera. Y mi shorty es de guerra, tengo carrera, mi shorty es de guerra. Vamos para la calle, ¿quién quiere guerra? Ella maneja, yo fumo mi hierba. Grabando todos los días con ella. Mamá Juana, yo la llamo mi verba. Ella saca la metra y te dispara. Que se sepa, él anda con ella. Ella es la asesina, porque le encantaba la lírica mía. Yo tengo la medicina, la golosina. Ahí en la esquina, como yo joseaba los 7 días. Baby, you know that we've had this dream, and in the end, it's about you and me. Shorty's gorgeous. I bought her the Porsche. My shorty's gorgeous, so I bought her the Porsche. My shorty's gorgeous, so I bought her the Porsche. My shorty is gorgeous, so I bought her the Porsche. Cause my shorty is gorgeous. Every break that I had, broke it down with my lady. In fact, a Porsche, she can make that. Hold that down, mama. I'ma roam the town. I'ma let these niggas know that I got the crown. I made my shorty proud. Bought her the hard body, no sunroof. 6 meters out. Shit is changing now. The Carrera coming with the turbo, and it's not even the turbo. I'm comparing my shit to back in the days, from 89 to 1994. Now the 2024 base model comes with a turbocharger and all-wheel drive, son. I'm new. You can spend the rest of the bread on the turbo S model. But despite her addition, my shorty's gorgeous, look like a model. Independent galerando, I hit the throttle. You already know I am the American Idol. Words from the Bible on another level, too high like the Eiffel. I got the power. I can cook it up, nigga, in the corner of the hour. 15 minutes, you can have that flour. 5-6 minutes, you can have that sour. Nigga, who you think you are? I'm the Venom Mark, John Starks. Untamed Fury for y'all. Volume 1. Child of the Bronx, sort of put it on. 5 barrels in the I'm a new to the dirty South. New Orleans to the Midwest, I'm in Texas, on the West Coast with the best flow, en inglés, en español, and the tours international. I'm the king of this shit, I'm the best of the shit, I'm the greatest of all time, bitch. John Starks, Tame Fury 2. John Starks, Untamed Fury 2. John Starks, Untamed Fury 2. John Starks, Untamed Fury 2. Aquí vengo yo, de nuevamente, ¿qué es lo que tú piensas? Yo soy el presidente, ¿tú me entiendes? ¿Tú me entiendes? Aquí vengo yo, de nuevamente, soy el presidente. Dime si tú me entiendes, si tú me entiendes. No importa si la troca se le acaba la gasolina, yo voy a caminar hasta que yo vaya a llegar con mis sueños, porque los sueños se hacen realidad. Yo sé la verdad, no me quieren tirar, piensan que me pueden parar, pero jamás, todos los días yo voy a rezar. Ningún enemigo va a prosperar, ninguna alma puede progresar. Cada día voy a rezar. Cada día voy a rezar. Aquí estoy yo, con el mismo flow que Dios me bendició. Dime loco, si te gustó la forma que yo improviso y conecto, hablando del barrio, buen empresario, con el nuevo flow como el canario. Este es mi barrio, esta es mi historia, yo la narro. Se están comparando y me están tirando, pero nada está pasando todos los días. Aquí estoy yo demostrando que si se puede, si tú diriges tu mente a lograr tu sueño. ¿Qué importa lo que los otros piensen? Que hablen si quieren hablar.
Turn myself into words. Heard someone creeping through the door. They found the key to my mind, hidden on the floor. I tried to scream, but my voice was gone. And they stole every part of me I used to own.
Untamed Fury 2. John Starks, Untamed Fury 2. No te pongas triste. We gon' make it, no matter what they saying. We ain't gon' stop until that day. Every day, I remind myself to pray. And I advise you to do the same. We gon' make it, no matter what they say. Every day I got to remind myself while I'm praying. Never mind what they criticize when they say it, what they say it. This is deeper than entertainment, nigga. This is my life. Do you not understand what was my sacrifice? It was myself first. Now you see me blowing up, number one in the world, nigga. I did it first, in a different way. I'm in a different lane. I don't need the fame, nigga. Once that money came, millions of dollars, nigga, in the bank account. Everything has changed, nigga. Everything has changed. Ain't got that Ferrari, but I got that Corvette. Brand new, paid for in cash, zero debt. So you collect, waiting for the label to cut you a check. I say next. Every week I receive that dividend. Every month I invest in my career again. I'm in control. I own the master's card. I own the publishing and the copyrights, mechanical royalties. You think this fake ass industry can ever impress me? No, baby, it's a business. Do you see? Yeah, baby, this is business. Holla at me. I close the deals. I write the contracts. I ain't signing none of that bullshit. I don't need your money. In fact, my own company is making enough, and we growing in tracks. We can track our progress to match. Every quarter, every year, we are beating that. Next year, I'ma multiply times 4, quadrillion, million times platinum. Do you understand? Cause I don't think you do. You need to go back to that business school. Read a book or two. I pity the fool. If you think that I'm a fool, don't use me like a tool. Nigga, I'm cool. See your bitch, the bitch true. Every time she see me coming through in a Lamborghini, the color hue blue, you know purple. Color changing tone every time I'm in Malibu. This is the beginning. Green Corvette coming outside, just haze in the air. Light that shit up. Take the top off. Put the motherfucking windows up. Did you see the tints? Did you see the trends? Yeah, nigga, I do my thing. Focus the win from beginning to the end. Alpha and the Omega, it's the Sigma man. What you know about that? Nothing, nigga. What you know about that? Nothing. All your favorite niggas in this industry is frontin', nigga. And I'm stuntin', nigga. Yeah. All your favorite in this industry are stuntin', nigga. Frontin', nigga. I'm stuntin', nigga. All your favorite in this industry is stuntin', nigga. Paying them jumpin' jacks. Them niggas ain't saying nothing. I see them bluffing. I see them bluffing. I see them bluffing. These niggas is saying nothing. Go get a MacGuffin, a fucking neck McMuffin. Fucking with me, nigga, I'm from the Bronx. And since a young man, I had a plan. And since a young man, I had a plan. 17 years old, Lamborghini he just drove. He just bought. How many records did the niggas sold? When they all just signed a bad contract. Well, motherfuck all of y'all. Everything that I learned from the inside. Can't blind my eyes, I know how to make the pies. Well, back in the days, roll with the wise guys. Bought a Lamborghini, shit was pearl white. You ain't know that I was nice when you made me sign. You ain't understand the hustle with my heart, my grind. Now you seeing my shit, the nigga press rewind. The nigga gave back the shit that was. Okay, let's go. Nigga, I'm still on my prime. To go. This is the beginning. Green Corvette. Coming outside, just haze in the air. Light that shit up. Take the top off. Put the motherfucking windows up. Did you see the tints? Did you see the trends? Yeah, nigga, I do my thing. Focus the win from beginning to the end. Alpha and the Omega, it's the Sigma man. What you know about that? Nothing, nigga. What you know about that? Nothing. All your favorite niggas in this industry is frontin', nigga. And I'm stuntin', nigga. Yeah. All your favorite in this industry are stuntin', nigga. Frontin', nigga. I'm stuntin', nigga. All your favorite in this industry is stuntin', nigga. Paying them jumpin' jacks. Them niggas ain't saying nothing. I see them bluffing. I see them bluffing. I see them bluffing. These niggas is saying nothing. Go get a MacGuffin, a fucking neck McMuffin. Fucking with me, nigga, I'm from the Bronx. And since a young man, I had a plan. And since a young man, I had a plan. 17 years old, Lamborghini he just drove. He just bought. How many records did the niggas sold? When they all just signed a bad contract. Well, motherfuck all of y'all. Everything that I learned from the inside. Can't blind my eyes, I know how to make the pies. Well, back in the days, roll with the wise guys. Bought a Lamborghini, shit was pearl white. You ain't know that I was nice when you made me sign. You ain't understand the hustle with my heart, my grind. Now you seeing my shit, the nigga pressed rewind. The nigga gave back the shit that was. Okay, let's go. Nigga, I'm still on my prime. Took away that Lamborghini, 2001 is mine. For the second one, nigga. A third one with the one I bought in the rap game. But I had to on myself, nigga, like I'm hustling in Tucson. 2003, brand new Murcielago. 2012, bought the Aventador. 2012, bought the Aventador. Waiting on that Revolto to drop. Album is not even out, nigga, and I already ordered the drop. What you gon' say, nigga? On my block, I'm Tupac, and I'm the notorious Big Papa. Monster, Angel nigga. For my shorty shark bar, shrimps and lobsters. What you know about these imposters? I'm Carlito Brigante. It's my way, Carlito's way. Did it my way. See me smoking on that same hit. Today is the J Shade Corvette for J. Holla at me, the game belong to me. Venom. John Stars. On Team Fury 2. I am living my life, doing what I love to do day and night. My always shine bright, because I aim directly at your mind, hit you in the spine with every single line. It's all a matter of time, nigga. Stayed on this grind, doing my thing every single day. No matter what you do, you can never stop me. All I need is a beat. I'ma kick a flow directly to my peeps in the streets. The world will relate for eternity. I'm on the blockchain powered by BTC. Bitcoins for me, bars of gold when I flow, nigga. What you gon' see, motherfucker? Scream the media company not belong to me. So nigga, now we gon' see brand new releases. I'll be back. I told these niggas so they could relax. They didn't understand that I planned and plotted. I'm getting the map. You tryna holler. Every time I flow, nigga flow so proper. See me driving in that same whip, the roadster. The shit that the little kids have on the roadster. That was me, nigga. You can be on the floor. Thinking the days I would see them all. But I have to flow, put it on for my sport. Go to my living room. Nigga, did you see the told niggas I was gon' pay the cost just to be the boss, nigga. Witness the new album, brand new shit. Every day, niggas spit it so sick, so quick, dropping that brand new shit. Why y'all niggas running your lips? On the law, I'm building wealth. Nigga, did you dig the way that I did? God, give me the strength. John Stars on Team Fury 2. I am here cause I had a plan. I was a young man walking through Adrian, 225th, nigga with the gift. 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 I'm from Adrian Mafia, 25, your bricks 9-5, my shit's 45. I'm from Adrian Mafia, 25, your bricks 45, my shit's 95. I'm from Adrian Mafia, 25, your bricks 45, my shit's 95. I'm from Adrian Mafia, 25, your bricks 45, my shit's 95. M5, 1995, para todos los chamaquitos que no habían nacido. Entienden la forma, los códigos yo improviso. Mira la vida que yo vivo, imagínate todas las cositas que yo he hecho. Me le pego, estos tigres son unos bichos, bichotes. Estás hablando con el jefe de los 12. Bichote, tú estás hablando con el jefe de los 12. Bichote, tú estás hablando con el jefe de los 12. Bichote, tú estás hablando con el jefe de los 12. These niggas didn't know that they can see how much better shit is slow. That they don't cut down, break down the code. Y'all niggas wanna make crack. Nigga, do that shit on your own. I got bricks of that snow. Alpina shit. The nigga driving on the road. B7 shit. 7-series shit. Twin turbocharged shit. You thought it was a 7 Series? Nigga, this ain't the same. Starting from the engine, nigga, you maintain. We are not the same. You a wannabe hustler. I'm a whole different game. Whole different name. Pure cocaine, nigga, nothing in the breakdown in the exchange. I only hustle cocaine, nigga, I smoke haze. Mi amor, yo sé que tú quieres regresar para la ciudad, pero te tengo que ir para el campo. ¿Tú me entiendes, mami? No llores, por favor, pero yo tengo responsabilidades. Shorty didn't know that I'm a nigga from Harlem, a nigga from the Bronx, 5 barrels in New York. I swore to put it on with Big L and Big Pun, putting it together when I put down my songs. One day I spoke to her with the charm. She said that my flow was the bomb. Shorty bought the brand new catalog. You know the songs and the albums that she always loved. She always fantasized what it would be to be with a thug that used to sell drugs, not for buzz, to build businesses for all of us in my community. I can see the future being me. I walked so deep in those streets. I cooled it down when there was heat. I taught my niggas how to make money. If we could remain in peace and not a beef, that shit's bad for our economy of our community. Nigga, can you see the money that we gon' miss if we go ahead and put these niggas to sleep? Mi amor, yo sé que tú quieres regresar para la ciudad, pero te tengo que ir para el campo. ¿Tú me entiendes, mami? No llores, por favor, pero yo tengo responsabilidades. Shorty didn't know that I'm a nigga from Harlem, a nigga from the Bronx, 5 barrels in New York. I swore to put it on with Big L and Big Pun, putting it together when I put down my songs. One day I spoke to her with the charm. She said that my flow was the bomb. Shorty bought the brand new catalog. You know the songs and the albums that she always loved. She always fantasized what it would be to be with a thug. I used to sell drugs, not for buzz, to build businesses for all of us in my community. I can see the future being me. I walked so deep in those streets. I cooled it down when there was heat. I taught my niggas how to make money. If we could remain in peace and not a beef, that shit's bad for our economy of our community. Nigga, can you see the money that we gon' miss? If we go ahead and put these niggas to sleep, let's feed them with more efficiency in our business, even though it was done illegally. I know I had a dream just to be rhyming over these beats. I could be the streets. First, I had to teach my peeps that there was mad money to be seen in this music business and in the street. If I could just focus my team, sing about line that shorty was open off me. She could see me transitioning out of the streets. She would see me on the window, throughout the street, in the kitchen, how she would cook. They'd sit down on the table just to eat, observing me, praying for me. One day, the dream was achieved. She saw me driving in the Lamborghini and I stopped hustling in the streets. Then I slowly started rhyming over beats, trying to put out my own releases. She was still praying for me, cause she could see that I wanted to be a different version of me, deep in the streets, doing my music thing. Legit paying on my taxes. She could see the LLC. She's still praying for me. One day the dream was achieved and she would see me. Grown men and on it with people from this plastic industry. Them niggas was trying to deceive me. Didn't really understand the foundation laid for me. On 225th Street, she could see how in the block like me. I expanded on some Amazon.com shit, some prime shit. Everything changed, I started rapping. Niggas really started acting, bragging, doing stupid shit while I'm still spitting it like a dragon, lyrical assassin. You know it was destruction. Turn my mic up. John Starks, Untamed Fury, Part Deuce. Sei uma balde, sei um capítulo, sei uma balde. Chapter 2, nigga, for you, coming back to let you know about the views up in Malibu, private estate, private jets to match too. That's the truth, that's why you fuck with me, and I fuck with you. I wanna make love to you, that's exactly what I wanna do when I invite you to come through so you can see this view up in Malibu. Black satin 2-piece, gifted to you, put it on, baby. Come through for a few. She came to the crib. I'm in the pool in the sauna, smoking blunts in the crib. Nigga, let's go. We can take a walk overlooking this ditch. Look at this fly ass bitch, this beautiful miss. Wanna see about the life that a nigga used to live. Yeah, baby, I'm from 225th. But God bless me with this gift, this ability to vocalize and verbalize what I've lived. Understand all the things that I did when I was just a little kid, and I thought that making it was hustling some bricks. But little did I know the bullshit that came with it. Everybody decided to switch, running their motherfucking lips till I got caught up fighting for my life, trying to avoid a bed. And all I could do was spit these stop bars, put them on a disc. The streets I never miss, niggas had me pissed. I was on some other shit, trying to go legit, paying my taxes and shit. And these motherfucking niggas running their hips. But karma come back and it's a bitch. Look at the lifestyle that a nigga lived. Thinking back to the summer of 96, losing Tupac. I was a little kid. 6 months later, now I'm losing big. What the fuck is going on with this music shit? Everything is falling.
Oh my goodness.
Turn my mic up. John Starks, Untamed Fury, Part Deuce. Sei uma balde, Sei un capito. Sei una parte. Chapter 2, nigga, for you. Coming back to let you know about the views up in Malibu. Private estate, private jets to match too. That's the truth. That's why you fuck with me. And I fuck with you. I wanna make love to you. That's exactly what I wanna do when I invite you to come through so you can see this view up in Malibu. Black satin 2-piece, gifted to you. Put it on, baby. Come through for a few. She came to the crib. I'm in the pool in the sauna, smoking blunts to the crib. Nigga, let's go. We can take a walk overlooking this bitch. Look at this fly ass bitch. This beautiful miss. Wanna see about the life that a nigga used to live. Yeah, baby, I'm from 225th. But God bless me with this gift. This ability to vocalize and verbalize what I've lived. Understand all the things that I did when I was just a little kid. And I thought that making it was hustling some bricks. But little did I know the bullshit that came with it. Everybody decided to switch, running their motherfucking lips till I got caught up fighting for my life, trying to avoid a bid. And all I could do was spit these stop bars, put them on a disc. The streets I never miss, niggas had me pissed. I was on some other shit, trying to go legit, paying my taxes and shit. And these motherfucking niggas running their lips. But karma come back and it's a bitch. Look at the lifestyle that a nigga lived. Thinking back to the summer of 96, losing Tupac, I was a little kid. 6 months later, now I'm losing big. What the fuck is going on with this music shit? Everything is falling apart. Nas falls off and takes control. I froze on some bling bling shit by 97, 98, cash money car. Ready to go to war like no limit, son. Independently, like my nigga Master B. I was learning everything that I would need to build my own company. Then I had my seat. Sony came through and snatched me and my peeps, and the money chased them. And I can see it. John Stars, Untamed, Fury 2. Another album, y'all. Venom, hit y'all with a bar. Random album, more for the catalog. Angel Avenue is who we are. Angel Mafia, nigga from Bronx, 25th. I can spit it with my kid in this music shit. Should be to build my bitch on your lips. Cause I don't give a fuck. I get quick in the 4, 5, 6 $1 hit. The Vera shit. Remax shit. Pinning Farina Batista. Just wanna rhyme with the nigga that took over. The city is mine. Y'all don't understand. I don't smoke 20s and 50s. Nigga, it's all about my life, my sacrifice. You can see me how I live my life, doing what I gotta do to build my enterprise. 225 for life. God-given gift every time that I'm spit. Now a nigga living in the crib, worth $100 million. On your motherfucking lip. Jiggy got the $200 million shit. And try to make my fucking flip, burning on my own cassettes, my own disc, Blu-rays, DVR. I let you know about my score, Harlem in the Bronx. $5 ticket to the 36. South New Orleans, took it to the Midwest. In Houston and Texas, I got them cats. Went to the West Coast, Las Vegas, y'all. California, State, Malibu, I go so hard. Driving in this $5-6 million car. I don't give a fuck, I'm driving so very far. In my corner set, with my brand new kicks. Old school Jordan 6, niggas run in their lips. Well, I'm doing my thing, it's so good, baby. See the fit and see the ring. Do you see the fucking trims? Nothing in the hood, nigga, could ever stop it. They motivated him and the nigga focus. He understand the business and he's with the business, miss. You understand that the nigga had a plan? Young man walking through the land, me carrying big block up on Adrian. John Starks, Untamed Fury 3. Camina conmigo, siente lo que yo sentí, sufre conmigo, ríete, gracias a Dios estamos vivos. Camina conmigo, sufre conmigo, siente lo que yo he sentido, porque Dios está conmigo. Camina conmigo, sufre lo que he sufrido, también ríete, hermano, porque estamos vivos. Dios está conmigo, mi amor. Te voy a dedicar mi nueva canción. Ramioli la criticó. Vamos a llegar en launch the tour. Vamos a viajar international. Baby, tú y yo espero que todos los días que yo rezo por nosotros, el futuro de nosotros. El futuro de nosotros, el futuro de nosotros, el futuro. Vamos a llegar a vivir otra realidad, otra vida de verdad, donde mi mamá y mi papá tengan la casa que ellos quieran comprar por una eternidad. Esa te paga en efectivo, no te la pueden quitar. No llores más, mami, esta vaina, la vida la tenía escondida. Ahora llega la vaina a tu vida, ahora tú tienes casa que parece villa. Ahora estamos cerca de la orilla del mar, mami, tú eres mi mar y mar. Mira la mansión que yo te voy a regalar, te la voy a comprar con efectivo, mamá, tú sabes la verdad. Que los sueños se hacen realidad. Que los sueños se hacen realidad. Tú sabes la verdad. Mamá, tú vas a tener que llorar. Todo lo que tú quieras, tus hijos te lo van a poder comprar. John Starks, Untamed Fury, Part 3. This is the remix. Nigga, this is the remix. Untamed Fury Part 3. Untamed Fury Part 3. That speed with my speed, my ability to reach internationally with my vocals over these beats. Nigga, holla at me. I got that purple haze, strawberry. What you know about the whip that I'm driving with the drip? Frostbit, I'm in the Dominican Republic. I can take a ferry quick. I'm in DR, some other shit, flying a jet. Put it off on my people. All my Latinos got be vibing conmigo. Suavemente, quedan with the new Dico. Living la vida loca, Ferrari amarillo. Estamos en Capotillo, en Santo Domingo. Los capitaleños siempre están conmigo. ¿Dónde están mis hijos? Todo lo del campito. Tú sabes que soy el guepardo, el gambito. No pueden conmigo, Dios me ha bendecido. Quieren compararme, no tienen suficiente disco. No tienen suficiente dicho. El bichote soy yo. Te lo digo, el público está conmigo. Tú me quieres tirar, pero la vaina es que yo vivo en desvío. Yo vivo tranquilo, siempre siguiendo y peleando diariamente por el sueño mío. ¿Cómo tú te puedes comparar con esta habilidad? ¿Cuántas canciones tú tienes? Loco, yo tengo más vaina que se me van a olvidar de lo que tú puedas aprender. Dios me dio a mí la fe de seguir para adelante con el machete, con mi habilidad. Le voy a salvar la vida a mi familia entera. Mío va a ver esos carros fosforescentes amarillos. Con un solo disco vamos a estar en vivo. La vaina es que estos tigres no pueden conmigo. Turn my mic up. Los sueños se hacen una realidad, una realidad, una realidad. John Starks of Team Fury, Part 3. God bless me, disability, my speech, put it on for my team, 225th Street, which y'all niggas really know, but y'all niggas can't see, who the fuck I be, John Marty the Dawn, Emperor of MIC. Turn my mic up, los sueños se hacen una realidad, una turn my mic up. Los sueños se hacen una realidad, una realidad, una realidad. John Starks of Team Fury, Part 3. God bless me, disability, my speech, put it on for my team, 225th Street, which y'all niggas really know, but y'all niggas can't see, who the fuck I be, John Marty the Dawn, Emperor of MIC, 5 barrels deep, all them niggas walk for me, all them niggas cook for me, all them niggas see the beat, I'm out here getting free, man, I'm stunning for the streets, everybody getting money when they fucking with them geeks, niggas on your knees, bitches say please, cause they need that raw shit, through they out in the streets, I'ma change this entire industry, these niggas don't understand we is not playing, we ain't the same. Hustler, nigga, drug dealer, nigga, stunner, nigga, and I can flow so much, nigga. Gave my life to God, put it down for my squad. Y'all niggas ain't ready, new album upon y'all. John Starks, nigga, at the Rucker Park, number 3, like I'm shooting the 3. John Starks at the Rucker Park. On Team Fury Part 3, nigga, like I'm shooting the 3. John Starks at the Rucker Park. Number 3, like I'm shooting the 3. John Starks at the Rucker Park. On Team Fury Part 3. Holla at me. Been in Farina Batista for the lyricista. Mommy showed me where the fuck is the pista. She thought she was Lisa, like her name was Lisa. I'm like, mommy, tú te llamas Lisa Lisa. Love her just because of murderous squad. I'm a nigga with the flow from Harlem and the Bronx. Playing Espanol, I swore to put it on. From the 80s to the 90s, now it's time to start recording. No pueden conmigo, le gusta mi flow en inglés, en español, the new version of Tego Carrero. Como un entonizado, igual que uno mal, Daddy aquí cuando está arrancando. Y lo tengo meneando el pum pum como el general de Panamá. Soy yo, tigre que cambió el género completo. Urbano, me están apoyando el juego entero. Mira cómo yo lo cambio. No pueden conmigo, todos los días le saco nueva música. Yo soy guapo, estos tigres son teatro. Lo vamos a poner en un cuadro, manejando el Ferrari en alto. No pueden conmigo, ya me están filmando. I've been waiting every day. I've been praying. I knew one day I was going. I knew one day. I am only here to change the game. 2024 the year, y'all niggas complain. I'ma show you that range, nigga. I'ma show you that change, nigga. Motherfuck your digital streams. The media company belong to me. Brand new LLC. Now y'all niggas gonna see how it's gonna be. Nigga, do you believe what I got? Sale is them NFTs. The industry know about me, cause they been trying to stop me. But here I go, here I be. No pueden conmigo, my flows eternally live on the blockchain. I only charge a Bitcoin, nigga, BTC. Ethereum flow, part 2 or 3. Y'all niggas ain't ready, who the fuck I be? John Marty the Gun, the Emperor. I see these niggas trying to sell you a dream. Holla at me. I see you in the sandwich, I'm on my Scarface shit. Niggas ain't ready, put them in their place quick. Brand new Pagani, nigga, utopia. Brand new Pagani, nigga, utopia. I'm in the autopista, Las Americas. With a flow strictly for the cheddar, I'm better than y'all, nigga, all murder us. But me and my squad, they do not major mafia. Cause you know what it blood, spit it down in the mud. I gotta get it how I get it, you see, because y'all niggas be frontin', y'all niggas don't be wanting nothing. Y'all niggas already know something. Number one all across the globe, the best in the world with the best flow and the biggest catalog. Y'all niggas fucking with that Venom R1. None of y'all niggas fucking with my bracket song. Come on, where y'all niggas bars, where y'all niggas scars. Murder. 512 Testarossa, Tiara, LM. Venom or murderers from me, my sword. Harlem in the Bronx, 5 barrels took it to the globe. International when I flow, starting off all of y'all. Like I'm Brooklyn born, but I'm Harlem strong. Let's get it on, like my niggas from the Bronx. Took it to the dirty South, that means I took it to New Orleans, to the Superdome. I'm in Houston and Dallas, y'all niggas leave it alone. When the Las Vegas, then California, play baseball, strictly for the majors. Y'all niggas can hate us, can never replace us. Do you see the way that the nigga flow? En inglés, en español, todos los latinos se van conmigo porque ellos resuenan con mi corazón. Ellos pueden todito relacionar. Vamos a cruzar la frontera, no vamos a mirar para atrás. Aquí no hay miedo, loco, queremos verla solamente con la letra. Que viva México y Cartagena, esa es mi gente y estamos afuera, estamos guerreando, vinimos para lo que sea, trabajar los 7 días, no me importa tu mierda o lo que tú piensas, tú quieres criticar, tú nunca puedes parar, yo vine a trabajar, vine a buscar mi tierra, a mandar y después me voy a comprar otra compañía, par de casa para mi mamá, par de jipeta. Voy a tener par de chamaquitos americanas, no pueden conmigo. Te encantaba la forma que el tigre te improvisaba. Yo lo bendecía, mira lo que él hacía, como él tomaba control con su poesía. La letra mía no es una vaina que tú podías entender, al menos que tú vivías mi vida. Mira qué dicha, mi música bendecida y yo gozando en una esquina. Mi música bendecida y yo gozando en una esquina. Panama. Aquí vamos. Aquí vengo yo. Here I come. Driving in the night like I'm Michael Knight. The name Farina, Batista. My shit is pearl white. Driving all night. Fuck taking flights from the East Coast to the West Coast. Tonight, I gotta go. Brand new pair of flight nights. I ain't ready for my fucking Jordans 1995. I'ma shine, I'ma rhyme, I'ma make them all press rewind. Every time I hit them with a line, y'all niggas keep trying. The path I can find. Flow worth trillions of dollars. Y'all niggas gon' holler. Worth trillions of dollars. Niggas gon' follow. Flow worth trillions of dollars. Y'all niggas gon' follow. Trillions of dollars. My niggas gon' follow. God give and give every time that I spit. I remind myself how it was growing up on my strip. Illest with the bars that I spit. Remember my black shit, it was quick. Try to stop the kid, the nigga spit. Mama ride with me. Ya tú sabes the dreams can be achieved, just look at me. Never gave up, put it all on me. Dios está conmigo, can you see? Mama, believe it's about to happen to me. Dios está aquí. Yeah. This is the remix. Vámonos. Dios me bendició con el mejor flow en castellano. Esto no es español, en inglés. Debes saber que yo soy el presidente. Para ustedes, esto es para mi gente. Nueva vaina nueva, dime lo que tú quieres oír en la discoteca. Mira esa Eva, cómo se mendea todos los días. Yo le canto a ella que se mueva. La sacó de mi cueva, el batimóvil, pa' buscarla a ella. Póntate, tú quieres manejar carrera. 912 turbo, noche pasa ella. En el timón le dediqué mi canción. A veces le gagueo, pero ella se enamoró porque le gustó mi flow. Ella sabe que yo nací en Puerto Rico, pero yo soy igualmente dominicano. Cada vez improvisando, estamos cantando. Cuando yo le estoy rapeando, ella se está meneando. Le gusta mi salsa, mi reggaetón y mi mambo. La estoy entoneando, le estoy enseñando. Miren vos cuando la estoy demboceando. Ella me está besando, ella me está abrazando. Todos los días yo la estoy penetrando. Le estoy depositando un par de vainas en la cuenta de banco. Ella está comprando lo que ella quiere. Loco, mira esos tacos colorados. Vamos a fumar en Colorado. Estos tigres saben que yo soy un bravo. En Atlanta ya yo estoy soltando. Estos tigres que están rapeando parecen que son sonando. Loca, caminando, lo estoy destrozando. El juego cambiando. La vaina que todos los días yo estaba usando. Y la vaina que me estaba pasando no me estaba parando, me estaba inspirando. Todos los días yo progresando. De trabajo en trabajo, mira el maltrato que me estaban dando. Y yo todos los días grabando música nueva, yo soy que la saco. Y tú odiando, criticando, es Dios que me está ayudando. Venom R, controlando. Yeah, Venom R, John Starks, nigga. On Team Fury Part 3. Another album release. Y'all could keep sleeping on me. Vocally, I destroy the entire industry. My catalog is already out in the streets. None of y'all niggas can ever fuck with me. Legendary MC. Every time I flow, they say I flow just like Jay-Z in 1993. Dominican nigga, Puerto Rican boy. So put it on. Paris in New York. Yeah, John Starks, nigga. On Team Fury Part 3. Another album release. Y'all could keep sleeping on me. Vocally, I destroy the entire industry. My catalog is already out in the streets. None of y'all niggas can ever fuck with me. Legendary MC. Every time I flow, they say I flow just like Jay-Z. 1993. Dominican nigga, Puerto Rican boy. Put it on. Barrels in New York, all murderers from sport. Let's take it to the dirty south. Ballers in the brand new Ferrari with my 5 the TR, she shorty with the TR, bro. I come through in the 512 months. Y'all niggas know who I are. Original. See me on Bridge City. I'm driving through a me, crossing through the UAP. That niggas don't see this $5-6 million car in the streets. Every day, fuck, you can see. This MC, it's the niggas I can speak Castellano with the brand new release. John Stark, Untamed Fury, Part 3. You know that it's me on the West Coast, on the Midwest side, be brand new estate in Malibu by the beach. Word to my nigga Dylan, recipes. Watch what I'm going through to this fucking industry. Watch pain, suffering, felt by my family. Nigga work. Y'all niggas gon' see greatest MC of all time. No catalog can belong to me. Closer than me, these niggas can't reach the shadow guys. But one of my feet. Legendary MC, greatest of all time. I was inspired by the greatest MC. I mastered all they styles. I beat my mouth. It's going I'ma crack a smile. Did you see the pin Farina Batista? How the feel for wow. We met the very shit. Gonna say forget that shit. Just tell McLaren all the shit. I need to be so you can bite my shit. At it first. Got it in the better color, nigga. Drove it on the first. Y'all already know the value. Nigga, can you calculate the motherfucking worth? Illest with this first bars that I spit since the day that my mother gave birth. John Starks, nigga. Team Fury Part 3. Another album release. Y'all could keep sleeping on me. Vocally, I destroy the entire industry. My catalog is already out in the streets. None of y'all niggas can ever fuck with me. Legendary MC. Every time I flow, they say I flow just like Jay-Z. 1993. Dominican nigga, Puerto Rican boy. Put it on. Barrels in New York, all murderers from sport. Let's take it to the dirty south. Ballers in the brand new Ferrari with my 5 the TR, she shorty with the TR, bro. I come through in the 512 months. Y'all niggas know who I are. Original. See me on Bridge City. I'm driving through a me, crossing through the UAP. That niggas don't see this $5-6 million car in the streets. Every day, fuck, you can see. This MC, whoever. It's the niggas I can speak Castellano with the brand new release. John Stark, Untamed Fury, Part 3. You know that it's me on the West Coast, on the Midwest side, be brand new estate in Malibu by the beach. Word to my nigga Dylan, recipes. Watch what I'm going through to this fucking industry. Watch pain, suffering, felt by my family. The work. Y'all niggas gon' see greatest MC of all time. No catalog can belong to me. Closer than me, these niggas can't reach the shadow guys. But one of my feet. Legendary MC, greatest of all time. I was inspired by the greatest MC. I mastered all they styles. I beat my mouth. It's going I'ma crack a smile. Did you see the pin Farina Batista? How the feel for wow. We met the very shit. Gonna say forget that shit. Just tell McLaren all the shit. I need to be so you can bite my shit. At it first. Got it in the better color, nigga. Drove it on the first. Y'all already know the value. Nigga, can you calculate the motherfucking worth? Illest with this first bars that I spit since the day that my mother gave birth.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Ya tú sabes exactamente quién yo soy. Ya tú sabes exactamente quién yo soy. Entré, aquí yo ya te conquisté. Luego recordé ayer y digo ya tú no puedes ser fiel si tú no entiendes la vida. Yo me la dio a mí y la bendecía. No sabía lo que yo hacía, cómo yo vivía todos los días. Estamos afuera, mira mi jevita, estamos afuera. ¿Dónde está la niña? Pregúntale a esa niña si ella sabía la vida que yo vivía. Los tigres negociando cocaína, yo tranquilo fumando hierbita. Pregúntale a Albita que ella estaba carita, afuera estaba yo buscándome, tú sabes, la dinamita. Que tú sabes de mi vida, en la esquina vendiendo golosina. ¿Qué es lo que tú estás buscando? Todos los días tú estás afuera en la misma esquina. Me buscaban, todo el mundo le decía que lo que necesitaba yo podía, lo que conseguía. Cuando yo cambiaba los precios que le ponía, como la bolsa de valores que bajaba, pero a veces subía. Y los tigres me tiran con tibia, lo que necesitaba la varita mía. Tú sabes lo que yo hacía, los precios más bacanos, yo se los ponía. Negociando todos los días, rezando los domingos para la iglesita. Tigres tenía que regresar un poquito para acá, para la iglesia mía. Y yo iba con mi familia, mi jevita, en el momento tuve a mi hija. Grabando con mi lírica, rezándole a Dios que yo pudiera cambiar mi vida. Hace par de millones con la música mía. Ahora en este día, tú y yo, mira como el tigre te decía lo que tenía, improvisando. Casi todos los días se levantaba temprano, él abría esa misma esquina. Él era el empresario, trabajo yo tenía, tú lo sabías. Yo tengo lo que necesita. Ya tú sabes, tú lo sabes. Ella es la vida, dura. Mira al lado, que tú tiraste. De los años clásicos, como tú buscaste, como te buscaste, cogiéndole una tecate. Vamos a comprarte lo que tú vayas a necesitar, yo te lo traje. Busca el limón, vaya lo picate, donde está la sal, yo le voy a enseñar que yo no voy a buscar, pero de verdad te va a encantar como yo hablar por encima de esta libertad. Te voy a reflexionar para que aprenda lo que la vida de verdad. Vamos a caminar, no te vayas a cansar, mira por los ríos se te pueden clavar. Yo le iba a improvisar, yo le iba a cantar, yo le iba a demostrar que yo era el mejor, pero el mejor, de verdad. Mira la jeva, ella me entendía, ella veía lo que yo hacía, lo que yo tenía. A buscarme, yo andaba con ella me invitaba a comer con su familia. que yo no sabía lo que yo tenía, lo que yo hacía, lo que yo podía, buscarme un poquito más en esa esquina. Y yo alrededor de su familia, yo venía, yo comía, porque su mamá estaba en la cocina y me ofrecía un par de plátanos. Lo que yo quería, ella la hacía, esa albóndiga. Y me guardaba la grasa de la carne cuando iba a cocinar. El cocón ella no iba a rapar, me lo iba a sacar, me lo iba a tapar. O cuando yo llegara, yo pudiera ponerlo en el microondas y ponerlo a calentar, darle pan de mi mamá. Yo iba a quedar con ella a ver la televisión, par de películas. Ella se ponía a hablar, yo a reflexionar, pero en la ventana yo quería mirar. Afuera tenía que observar, porque el bloque se puede calentar. Cuando la vaina tenía que brillarse, tú sabes, yo voy a fallar. ¿Qué es lo que tú estás pensando? Todos los días yo estaba rezando, cuenta no me estaba dando, de la calle me estaba presionando. Y yo aquí improvisando, todos los días, tú sabes, grabando, todos los días mejorando. Y esta gente envidiando, me están odiando. Yo me estoy pegando porque el sonido no le está llegando, estoy conectando. Solamente porque los tigres de la calle me están apoyando. ¿Quién soy yo? Le cantaba mi flow porque tú sabes cómo los tiempos clásicos fueron conmigo, donde se desarrolló mi talento. Como yo camino, te encanta, mami, mi nuevo estilo. Yo estoy tranquilo, yo soy del campo, tú sabes, Santo Domingo. Vámonos, que yo soy el tramito. Yo tengo logrado que quieres tirar conmigo. Vamos a jugar con mi cosito. Ajedrez, yo le enseñé a todo. Que el flow lo tengo yo, me lo dio Dios, una bendición y con una canción. Mira como el perro, él lo cambió. El paso, el tigre regresó. La industria trató de bloquearlo, pero el tigre continuó. Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. The greatest all full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022, I release 2,500 songs over these beats. Niggas ain't ready, watch what it's gonna be. Nobody follow with me. Told anybody in the industry about. Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. The greatest all full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022, I release 2,500 songs over these beats. Niggas ain't ready, watch what it's gonna be. Nobody follow with me. Told everybody in the industry about let's go get it. Aquí yo estoy aquí como el coquí. Su gente llegué, escuchate aquí. Como yo le toqué, como yo improvisé, como que estaba señalando la ley. Calibrinco, para el lo que yo vi, lo busqué aquí, me lo traí, pude buscarte, así que por favor, sácame lo mío a mí. Vamos a buscarlo, yo le di a la calle todo lo que yo sí, este año quiere que yo haga otro release, yo le voy a decir que yo necesito una más queen. Vamos a enseñarle who I be, how I do what I do in the street, niggas is not really black, so there's gonna be. Yo soy el loque, Bobby Deep, I'm an LC, king of the East Coast, nigga, king of the East, king of the dirty South like New Orleans, king of the West Coast, that's where I be, never by the beach, go keep, driving in the Ferrari, with my shorty, watching it's gonna be, with the time be, with the two sabe, always behind me, and you me atrás, porque quieren escuchar, como yo le puedo regalar un pedazo de trap, como el favor que le voy a dar, que le voy Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. The greatest all full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022. Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. Really so full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022, I release 2,500. Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. Really so full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022, I release 2,500 songs over these beats. Niggas ain't ready, watch what it's gonna be. Nobody follow with me, told anybody in the industry about me. It's okay, aquí yo estoy aquí como el coquí. Suele que llegué, me escuchaste aquí. Como yo le toqué, como yo improvisé, como que trabajo, talento, la vi, calibré, aprendí lo que yo vi, y lo busqué aquí, y lo traí, tú te buscaste, así que por favor, sácame lo mío a mí. Vamos a buscarlo, yo le di a la calle todo lo que yo sentí este año. Quiere que yo haga otro release, yo le voy a decir que yo necesito lo más free. Vamos a enseñarle who I be, how I do what I do in the street. Niggas is not really black, so it's gonna be. Yo soy el loque, 5 barrels deep, I'm an NYC. King of the East Coast, nigga, king of the East. King of the dirty South like New Orleans. King of the West Coast, that's where I be. Rapping by the beach, cocaine, driving in the Pagani with my shorty. Watch what it's gonna be. With the time be, lo que tú sabes, que lo tigre, always behind me. Cayendo en atrás, porque quieren escuchar como yo le puedo regalar un pedazo de trap. Como el dembow que le voy a dar, que le voy a sacar, como esa bachata, chafeta, dembow, papá, hip hop, rap, como tú quieres. Yo puedo grabar, tú quieres grabar, yo puedo cantar, yo puedo armonizar, y yo puedo improvisar. Solamente tengo que reflexionar en el tiempo de mi vida, de verdad. Tigres no pueden cambiar, este flow me lo dio Dios. Desde la remezcla. Part 3, baby. Part 3, baby.
What's going on, Chico?
You already know who I be. I gotta let them know. Really so full-time MC. Rhyming over these beats, nigga, you gon' see. 2022, I release 2,500 songs over these beats. Niggas ain't ready, watch what it's gonna be. Nobody follow with me, told anybody in the industry about me. It's okay, aquí yo estoy aquí como el coquí. Suele que llegué, me escuchaste aquí. Como yo le toqué, como yo improvisé, como que trabajo, talento, la vi, calibré, aprendí lo que yo vi, y lo busqué aquí, y lo traí, tú te buscaste, así que por favor, sácame lo mío a mí. Vamos a buscarlo, yo le di a la calle todo lo que yo sentí este año. Quiere que yo haga otro release, yo le voy a decir que yo necesito lo más free. Vamos a enseñarle who I be, how I do what I do in the street. Niggas is not really black, so it's gonna be. Yo soy el loque, 5 barrels deep, I'm an NYC. King of the East Coast, nigga, king of the East. King of the dirty South like New Orleans. King of the West Coast, that's where I be. Rapping by the beach, cocaine, driving in the Pagani with my shorty. Watch what it's gonna be. With the time be, lo que tú sabes, que lo tigre, always behind me. Cayendo en atrás, porque quieren escuchar como yo le puedo regalar un pedazo de trap. Como el dembow que le voy a dar, que le voy a sacar, como esa bachata, chafeta, dembow, papá, hip hop, rap, como tú quieres. Yo puedo grabar, tú quieres grabar, yo puedo cantar, yo puedo armonizar, y yo puedo improvisar. Solamente tengo que reflexionar en el tiempo de mi vida, de verdad. Tigres no pueden cambiar, este flow me lo dio Dios, me lo decía. Yo lo veía, yo sabía que algún día yo tenía que llegar a mi sueño en vida, por mi gente que sufría. Cuando yo estaba fuera en la calle me sentía, me apoyaba, yo le decía lo que yo sentía, lo que yo pensaba, lo que yo hacía. Cada día yo rezaba casi todos los días, y los domingos para la iglesia mía hay que regalar una regalía, tú sabes. Para la gente, para los chamaquitos que yo tenía, como yo no tenía, que pasaban hambre casi toda su vida. A mí todavía no se me quita. Yo reflexiono, trato que yo soy un liricista. Cuidado que mis líricas son de verdad, de mi vida, no una película que tú tenías cuando tú la enganchabas y la ponías en la casa de tu familia. A veces cuando tú ibas para la casa de tu tía, ella te dejaba y tú hacías lo que tú querías, cuando tú veías lo que tú veías, cuando yo estaba afuera con el coco, con la mantequilla. Vamos a un piano, yo te voy a enseñar a rapear y de verdad te voy a enseñar a manejar, no a calibrar. No conmigo es la verdad. A todito me lo voy a llevar, al paso yo le voy a grabar, melodía, música nueva, yo lo voy a sacar, lo voy a demostrar, que yo soy el mejor de verdad, no me van a jamás comparar, porque yo le voy a enseñar que no pueden grabar, que no tienen el estilo que yo tenía, que no pueden vivir mi vida, como yo la vivía, humilde papá, siempre yo quería trabajar. Vamos a echar, para de verdad, vamos a demostrar el estilo, la velocidad se la voy a cambiar. Yo le voy a enseñar que tú no tienes que ver con ropa o caro que tú puedas comprar. La diferencia es la verdad, a la juventud tú la quieres más guiar, pero a ellos le voy a decir la verdad, dominicano. Y la isla de mi alma. Mami, tú sabes cuando yo te quiero, cuando yo te amo, mami, ya tú sabes cuando yo te quiero, cuando yo te amo, solamente por el tiempo que yo le dedico a ella, porque yo sabía que ella era conmigo a pelear la guerra, pero la guerra buena no se me lleva. Todos los días yo rezo por ella, esa es mi Eva, mi morena, mi reina. Ella va a corona cuando yo vaya a pegar par de canciones internacionales, la casa que ella quiera comprar. Yo voy a hacer que se la voy a regalar, yo la quiero a ella, de verdad yo la quiero amar, yo le voy a demostrar, todos los días yo le voy a rezar que la felicidad que yo le pueda dar, todos los días yo pueda demostrar, porque yo siento en mi alma por ella de verdad, cuando yo no tenía nada y todas las personas que yo quería me dieron la espalda. Ahí ella estaba y me esperaba, ella me apoyaba, ella de comer me daba, su ropa ella me la regalaba, yo la compraba, ella se combinaba, todos los días yo buscaba, yo esperaba, porque solamente ella cobraba, y trabajaba, pero no tenía nada, porque yo estaba corriéndole a la ley, rezando todos los días, pregúntale a Juaní, los tigres que saben cómo es. Estaba yo sufriendo porque la vida me robó ayer, llamando a mis fines, pero su familia le dio a ella todo el odio que sentía la mamá de ella, y no me la pasaba cuando yo llamaba, solo escuchaba cuando yo lloraba, y yo esperaba, a veces yo la amenazaba, ahora la casi yo estaba, y dale a mí me buscaba, pero para cada vez que me encontraba yo me levantaba. Todos los días trabajaba en la calle, ya no marchaba, no tenía celular, no tenía nada. 7 días a la semana hasta que yo vaya a llegar a Canadá, a Europa. 7 días a la semana, de campana a campana, hasta que yo llegara a sonar en Europa. o encanada. Oye mamá, yo te voy a comprar la casa que tú quieras. A mi familia la voy a instalar al lado de la playa. Y a mi papá yo le voy a regalar una caja de tabaco para fumar, un Rolls Royce que él pueda manejar de 4 puertas. Y yo voy a pilotear de 2 puertas que sea convertible. Papi, vamos a negociar. Que tal y que la mayor toditas son internacional. Ellos quieren que yo pueda firmar. A todita yo le voy a demostrar que soy el mejor de verdad. El que quiera que comience a criticar y mal de mí hablar, eso no vendrá. Toda la vaina que yo sufría tenía que pasar. Ahora mírame, abuela, tú sabías que yo iba a llegar con mi música, con mi música. Mi sueño se va a lograr, yo le voy a demostrar que yo soy el mejor de verdad. Con la ambición tengo su vida, casi todos los días. Yo le sacaba música mía, que me reducía desde el momento que yo nacía. Usted veía la visión de la vida, como yo sufría. Pero usted a mí me sonreía y a mí me decía que Dios proteja mi vida. Usted no sabe cómo eso cambió mi vida, porque Dios a mí me protegía. Usted sabía que yo tenía ese talento, la música mía. Aunque lo perdí todo y no tenía nada, tú sabías que algún día la tierra entera escuchar la música mía. Lo voy a poner a bailar, lo voy a poner a gozar, a llorar y a disfrutar de mi vida. Yo le voy a hablar de mi ejemplo, yo le voy a enseñar a la familia, la voy a unificar. Eso se lo prometo a mi abuela doña. Este año se va a dar. Buddha. God-given flow, Venom. Thank you, Father, for this gift you gave me. I'ma make sure the fucking industry paid me everything I'm worth. I told them that I was the best with every single one of my verses, spitting without curses. I let them know I'm in the business first. My bars changed, how I changed the game. They don't understand nothing about these NFTs. I changed the entire game. And it's not a game, switching in a different lane. Driving in the Rolls Royce gave the family away. You never thought the music would take me away and keep me away. Now I'm flying in the jet that's so safe. Got the parachute in place. They don't understand how I'm so fast today. I'm no family is good in the state next to the montañas. Driving in the whip, what you know about the cabañas? How I'm buying that monster Pagani, warrior, roaster, warrior. They don't understand, baby, sorry, I'm sorry. No one conmigo, I'll be the best. One of brothers only know, please write the check, universal. I get it, hit the flow, I ain't trying to hurt you, it's just a business. This is venture, y'all. Solo artist did. Album this, distribution this. But you know how I really feel. Billionaire, long time ago, already been there. With my entities, now I'm making sure it's clear. Aquí estoy yo, buscándome con mi flow en inglés, en español, que tú sabes yo, tú no sabes nada. Yo te voy a enseñar la verdad de la vida, yo te voy a enseñar a improvisar. The labels know I want the money up front. Digital, baby. Diamonds and gold when I flow. What you know about the Big Bang? Got the earth formed. The way that I flow, I'm just letting you know this is the warning right before the storm. I sort of put it on for my squad, all murderers, 225th, Agent Nada. Vamos a llegar, word to my nigga now. I promise you, my nigga, I wasn't gon' stop. Flow too high, call me the new pop, the new B.I.G. I got it on lock. No pueden conmigo, I ain't never gonna stop. Not the man, FT is gonna drop. I'm on the allá, I'ma show you the drop. Honey, the warrior. Ha, vámonos, como se con my block. I have vision, nigga, I ain't gonna stop. 850 R, what you know about my bars? They gon' have to pay me 850 million. That's how much I want. 850 million.
Bloomberg Tech is live from coast to coast with Caroline Hyde in New York and Ed Ludlow in San Francisco.